Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John.
I'm Claire.
This is many a true and welcome to Doom Eternal. Because we decided to, like, you know, after the weekend we thought, you know what, let's do something relaxing so we could do some relaxing things. Today, no, we're going to celebrate the apocalypse by doing the apocalypse. It's going to be great. So welcome to the apocalypse. This is apocalypse involving demons, though. Which is easier, because you can just shoot them with a shotgun, as we'll be demonstrating several thousand times. It's so much easier to take care of. So welcome to Doom Eternal, which is a game about shooting things with a shotgun, and then that's the gameplay loop. The gameplay loop is shotgun demon, shotgun demon, shotgun demon, jazz hand, shotgun demon, and so on.
And grenaded that one's demon's mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. But potentially less jazz hands. Maybe just a shotgun and a demon. See if this is working. That's hopefully working correctly. Everything's going to be... That looks... No, that's a bit worrying, actually. Because that's not actually showing what's going on. That's not moving. That's a static image. That's a concern. You can't actually see what's happening right now.
Oh, well, what a shame. Let's play FTL.
Right, we're just gonna have... Oh, wait, hang on. No, it's moving.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but now it's not... Okay, but hang on. If I go back into the...
Now it's not moving.
So if it's... It does work if it's not the front window, but it doesn't work if it is? OBS, are you cocking drunk, OBS? Okay, hang the cock on here. Okay, so I need to. Now I've gone out of the game. Now it's. Okay, hang on. Just give me 1 second here. I need to figure out. I need to change the. If I change the cock, none of this is expected. If I just straight up set the game for Windows, it's gonna look a bit ugly to me, but it will probably work. Like, okay, let's try that. Okay, this is gonna look ugly to me, but it should look fine to you. So now I can stop insisting that my bloody... Okay.
There's a new OBS update, apparently?
I don't use OBS updates.
Sometimes they do themselves automatically.
Why are you locking... Stop aggressively locking the cursor in the thing. Stop it. Okay.
Are there settings you can go and fiddle with?
Is that... I'm seeing movement there. That's definitely movement. Okay, now if I click back into the game... Shit, we got it! Fixed it. We're good. It's golden. Everything's out of control. Nothing makes sense, but it... Well, okay, it doesn't quite fit in the window. Hang on, it doesn't fit. It doesn't quite... I'll fix... We're just gonna slightly... Wait, why isn't it the same... Why isn't it the right aspect ratio? We're just gonna transform this... Professionalism! Screw it. Fit to... Transform...
Oh, that looks sexy on the playback, John.
What?
Look.
Oh, shut up, it's fine. Everything's fine, I fixed it.
Okay.
By which I mean I've slightly stretched it. Everything's under control. This was not a problem I expected to have. We're good now anyway. Everything's fine, aside from the fact I now need to get that out of the way, because I've got windows everywhere now. That's now... There we go! This is part of the game. This is part of, like, you know, the game's set in like hell sometimes. So we're recreating tech support hell. This is what we're doing. Everything's under control. Let's go back to the Doom Hunter base. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. See, I'm now playing it. I've got a bit of a window going on, so I've had to slightly stretch it, but hopefully it should be fine. Also, I'm going to have forgotten the controls, so I'm going to take a second for that. Claire!
Yes, I am Claire.
We're on a train now. Everything's under control. What happens if you... Can you just hop off the train? Is this lava? Technically. I'm just going to punch the thing, actually. Punch! And then probably upset some demons. Okay, so so my...
His position is stable now.
Hello.
And his guardian is somewhere in the facility ahead.
Okay, so yes, this is. I think there's a boss fight coming up. I wasn't allowed to put it to the video because spoilers. I wouldn't have recognised him, but apparently it's going to be someone we know. Like, I don't know, one of the characters from The Office or something. I'm not 100% sure. So that's all absolutely a-okay. Are we good, by the way? And there we go. Now we're as we should be. Hi over there. So, we're now just going to start doing some lovely little bits of murder, explode, and so on. It's broadly going to be a lot of murder. Ah, good. Life is good. Have I got plenty of... I've got no plasma rifle. I've got some heavy cannon, which is fine. Screw you. And we're going to take you out. Lovely glory kill. Everything is fine. This is just, you know, some basic lads just to get us kicked off here. That shield can be... the shield can be overloaded, but better to use plasma if I had it, but I had no plasma on this occasion. Just need to... If there's a little guy floating around, there is a little guy floating around, well then you are a good candidate for a chainsawing, aren't you? Because I need lots of ammo. Boom. That got us set up very, very nicely indeed. Everything's good. So, now that we've just got some platforming. Claire, how are you and how's everybody?
Everybody is doing good. People are asking how Tabby is doing, as ever.
Of course. Tabby's not noticed that anything's wrong with the world. She's noticed humans are giving her slightly too many strokes, which is probably annoying if you're a cat.
Yeah, I mean, I had a slight headache earlier this morning, and I went and, you know, petted her and stuff, and she was just woken up. You know that thing where she just has woken up and she's, like, slightly sleepy?
Yes.
Anyway,
she's
cats
a good
are great.
girl.
Thank goodness for cats and dogs. Because, yeah.
There's a Praetor soup point. Okay, hang on. There's something behind me. I'm going to see if I can figure out where that is. Claire. Because I love this. This game is absolutely full of, like, stuff. So... Okay, it was up and... Aha, I see it up there. Question then is... Okay, I see that up there. How do I get up to there? It looks like I need to... None of that's going to be clever. Aha! That over there. So I need to use that, but I need to come backwards to get up top here to get backwards. Okay, I think I see where I'm going here. This is all absolutely fine, and you are not breathing fire anymore, so life is good. Claire!
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Michael, who gave us $2 and says, "Welcome to John Fiddles with Windows."
It's the true nightmare that we all feared.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so now I should be able to do a jump from here. Because this goes up and down, I think. So this goes up and down. So now if I just go here and then... Almost had it. Almost had it.
Did you die?
You don't really die in this game. You just respawn with a tiny bit less health. But it's only the tiniest amount less. So it barely
I'm sorry.
even
My
matters.
question was, did you fling yourself in some lava?
I'm not convinced... You can't prove it was lava.
Okay, I see.
It's something red, but we don't really know what it is. It's fine. Everything's under control. The moment it starts moving up, I'm going to go. Clap!
Yeah, shout out to Barbarian God, who gave us €2 and says, "Welcome to Stellaris' Dimension of Suffering."
This could be what it looks like, yes.
It could, because it is definitely now.
I need to save one boost for when I get over there. I need one extra boost. I might have just been able to make that without, but I think I need one boost here to actually make sure I clear what I'm looking for here. So as soon as it starts going up, 1, 2, jump. This is fun. I didn't fall to my death or anything. Clap.
Yes. Connor gave us $2 and says, "I am ready for death, destruction, and demons."
You'll get all of the above together with platforming. There's a lot of platforming in this game.
Yeah.
To get the angle. Actually, am I allowed to stand on top of these things? If I can actually stand on top of these things, that would be really useful. Oh, I can. Oh, that's going to make life so much easier. Okay, and go and. Okay, those things were not good things to stand on, as it turns out. Oh dear. Come on, I can do this. This is fine. I mean, I see the one up there. Maybe I don't even need this thing. Okay, so round over here, jump, cling. Okay, got up top. So now I'm up top here. There's just an invisible hole right there. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay, can I cover enough distance between 2 jumps and 2 boosts to make it over there. I probably can you? No! Yep, there we go. Hello. I'll be having a suit upgrade point from you, thank you. Marvellous. Got that. That was worth it. That was worth all of the toil and suffering. Claire, let's go and murder some things. I feel like this stream has been falsely advertising right now.
Yes, it's more platforming than demon murdering at the minute.
Let's go!
Wow.
Doom guy. Clap.
Hey, if you had the square in the bingo card where John tells me to speak and then doesn't let me speak,
whatever.
you can cross this one out early. Anyway, shout out to Ale who gave us $5. And says, John, would you play Hollow Knight? It's a fun Metroidvania. Also, I hope you're both good with the quarantine.
The thing that I regularly discover and forget and then retest and then relearn is basically 2D games come to my channel to die. They never work. Like if you'd asked me, I'd say, yo, Ori and the Blind Forest, that'll get loads of views. No one watched that. No one wanted that. That turned out to be a complete non-starter. So that was good. Apparently I've got a new enemy coming up. A Pinky, a heavy demon that's going to charge. It's got heavy front armor, so simply double jump over it or get out of the way, shoot its tail. Well, that logically makes sense. Yes. Excuse me. So we're just going to get some stuff out of the way for you guys and you as well. Where's Mr. Pinky? There should be a Pinky around here somewhere. You just specifically warned me of the Pinkies. How's my Blood Punch, by the way? Blood Punch is already charged. And oh, yeah, I see you over there. What are you going to do? Whip! And then into the wall. And go. Get around the back of you. Come on. No. Come on. Okay, just need to line up the shot a bit more quickly. Come on, you get. Alright, let's get some space between me and him. Let's get some space between me and him over here. Everything's under control. Clap!
Yeah, whilst you shoot them all, we are good with the quarantine because, you know, we already worked from home. We already didn't, like, go out tons. So, basically, now, all we're doing is not doing social calls at the weekend and such. So it's not a huge change. I mean, obviously, it's gonna get old. But it's not, I think we're better trained, I think, than
yes, than many people would be, yes.
Yeah.
Right, go over to heavy cannon in order to snipe off your cannons, because your cannons are the dangerous bit. Never mind, we're just going to blood punch you, actually, because now I'm very low on health. I got myself a little bit surrounded there, but that's all absolutely fine, and you can just die, stay out of the... Oh, dear. This has gone horribly wrong. On the plus side, I've got lots of health. You can just die as well and blood punch, and you manage to get behind me. He goes over here. Oh, come on. Let's just get a bit of space between me and the enemies here. Everything's under control. Just a few of that. There's a bit of that. Need some armor. There's a bit of armor on the ground. Need to use the flame. I just need to get back in the rhythm. In this game, you need to be in the rhythm. And oh, blimey. I went further than I was expecting that. Okay, so now I can get myself all of the armor in the world. And you're going to be... Excuse me. Get around the back of you. Dead. Okay, everything's under control with you guys. This might be a bit quiet, by the way. Let me know if the volume's a bit quiet. I'm not sure if it's a bit too quiet for you. Get down the ground, and round to... The problem is, I'm using a controller, and you need to...
Yeah, you... Can you guess how the chat is feeling about you using a controller?
I use controllers. I'm just gonna, you know what? Maybe I just shoot him in the front.
Right, folks in the chat, I just want you to know that John is aware that the keyboard and mouse would go faster, be more accurate, whatever. He's already picked his weapon, alright?
Yeah, this sounds like nonsense to me. Oh dear, right, I'm going to give it a bit of armour off you. I mean, we've just got the advantage that some enemies you need to, like, you know, turn around for. Yawner armour. Right, excuse me, get out of the way. And come on. Okay, everything's under control.
I've got a few people, well, I've got one person saying volume is fine. use a frost grenade against the pinky.
Ah, that's a very good point. A frost grenade would be very, very useful against these bastards. Where are you guys, by the way? I need to get over to you. And then get some health off you. Get some health off you if we're lucky.
I've also got a bunch of people in chat saying how much they enjoyed the Ori video and how great it was, and that it's a shame that it didn't do as well as all that.
I've got no ammo for this. I've not got enough ammo. I need to chainsaw something for ammunition. And you're going to be killing your own friends right now. Everything's under control. I shouldn't be charging into you, but this is fine. And screw you! I just like auto shotgunning everything. Basically, that's my scheme. Oh, you're here now, are you? Okay, well that's absolutely fine too. Just need to find some lovely friends. There's some armor over there. That'll do the job. Oh yes, I've got my microwave gun, which I believe is fully charged at the minute. So just need to find myself some time. Boom! That'll do. Charge you. Charge you. Flame thing. Screw you. I like that. That's some good stuff. Just get out of dodge for the time being. Oh, you guys are showing up, are ya? Okay, your arms are present and correct. Screw you. Screw you. Dead and health. I like feeding him his own heart. That cheers me up, no flipping end. Ah, life is good. And then we got a... You're only a little guy over there, actually. You barely even count. You're absolutely A-okay. Ah, life is good. What have I got left? Nothing! Right, so, time to find something to... You do! I like how I just landed right on top of the guy I needed to do that with. Right at the right moment. What happened to... There was a big guy somewhere. I don't know where he's gone. He's gone now, so that's all absolutely fine. You can just die too. Have some of that. How's armor? Armor is appalling, but Flame Belch is off cooldown. Don't have anything... Where are the big lads? Come on, come on. There you go. Oi, come back here, you. Everything's under control. These guys are useful. These guys are very useful because you can just turn them into free stuff. We must. I think we're on mopping up duties right now because I see none of the little guys. So where's everyone else? Actually, you know what? You guys, come over. Come over. Come over. There we go. Both of you, please. Both of you, please. Thank you. And dead. And job done. Boom. Weapon point. See, I didn't even die once. This here, this is how you're supposed to play the game with the vastly inferior control system. Look, they released this on console, alright? They released this on console, so I can't be that wrong. Everything's under control. I enjoy playing games in efficient ways, as some of you may have noticed. You know, I enjoy playing Stellaris without ships. So naturally, I'm going to play Doom without aiming. Them's the rules.
Oh, God.
The fun thing is, it's fun. It's fun to be terrible at this game. Hello. I don't even know what this is. What's this? Oh, hello.
It was not easy to find an opponent worthy of the Slayer, but I think you will be impressed.
This guy likes occasionally just showing up and taunting me. That's all absolutely fine. Right, so where are we right now? Ooh. I'm guessing that's him. I vaguely conceptually am aware of you. You've got a tank for an arse. Right, I think you exist. Like, some of you will be recognizing this guy. So that's all absolutely A-okay. Get the map screen, we can figure out how much more there is, or if we're going straight into a boss thing. No, that was also a soup points. There we go, auto map. Okay, so a little bit more. Nothing too dramatic here by the looks of it. Looks like I need to make my way down to, yeah, some form of mega boss down over there. I need to kill the priest guardian, then presumably I can kill, you know, him. Life will be good. Everything will be under control. Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Jim who gave us £5 and says, "Welcome to the new Tesco experience. The end level boss is a granny with a 9-pack of loo roll and a boom walking stick. You stand no chance."
Not even remotely, clearly. Oh,
yeah.
Hello. Who are you? That's a coffin. Is that a giant coffin? That looks like a coffin to me. Okay. Do you want me to shoot the...
I mean, it kind of looks like a Cyberman with a pentagram on its chest.
That also looks like the grippy material. Like, it's the sort of the thing I'm allowed to...
fling yourself at it, John.
Okay, now it's red. Wait. What? Okay, then it fell over. Oh, okay. I think it was supposed to be like I think it's just supposed to be like you know, a platform that's only there very briefly. And I'm not sure I'm supposed to be where I am right now. I feel like I'm definitely not supposed to be where I am right now, actually. Right, so that's you're only allowed to cling to this platform, then it's going to start dropping. I feel like this isn't a secret area. This is just an area you ain't supposed to be in.
Can you Skyrim your way out of it?
I might just be able to, yes, if I could just go. Yeah, come on. No. Yeah. Yay! Okay, so you want me to go over there next, I guess, and everything's going to be under control. But I feel like I need to... Okay, so cling onto that, and then go.
Oh, dear.
Go. And then cling onto that, and then go. Cling. I'm guessing that's what it wanted me to do anyway.
Well, people will let us know in the chat if it's not.
Oh, I'm sure
but
they will.
Shout out to Nathaniel, who says, John playing Doom with a controller? That's quite a demonstration of skill.
Kind of.
No.
Also, I didn't realise this. Someone told me you can just use the grenade thing. And that works instead of a grenade. And that's very efficient. That's much more efficient because your grenade has such a long cooldown. So your grenade attachment for your shotgun does activate the hard counter to those guys, which is really useful.
Nice.
That's really useful. So I think it might be like 4. Hang on, how much is it? It's literally 1 shotgun shell for a sticky grenade. But like your grenade has like such a long cooldown on it. So that's definitely for the better. That was the best bit of advice anyone gave me. That was the best bit of advice anyone gave me in the comments to the video. Also, I've got my microwave emitter ready, which I shouldn't use because I need to. Okay, you know what? This is fine. I just need to get myself a ton of armor. Right, and then no, you don't. Get around the back of you. Oh, that makes life so much easier. Yes, that makes life way easier. As in fact does rocket launchers. Yeah, you know what? Screw this.
That was quite good.
Yeah, screw this getting behind him business. Just gonna rocket launcher those guys in the face. I can't turn around at speed. I have to turn around.
God.
I have to just amble around in a circle, like a pleb.
Because it's a chill live stream,
exactly.
right?
That's
Anyway,
exactly what's happening.
Nathaniel says with puns like these, you could say we're all doomed. You love them, really.
Okay, so you want me to go to here, then I actually think I want to ride that one down to get into a better position for this one. But we'll have to see whether this works. Okay, but where are you wanting me to go? Over here, I'm guessing. Okay, so now I am over here.
And the insta-kill for Pinkies is Blood Punch.
Oh, it's a Blood Punch insta-kill.
Yeah.
Well, that would make life easier, yes.
Anyway, shout out to Robin, who gave us £2 and says, you are huge! That means you have huge guts.
I
mean, it tracks.
Technically, that doesn't not make sense.
And Carolyn gave us $2 and wants to know, are you ever going to finish the Red Dead Redemption 2 series?
Probably not, to be honest. Like, it's one of those games that's a technical marvel, but, like, I didn't find myself, like, desperately excited by the concept of finishing it. Like, you know, after I went away from it for a while, I didn't, like, feel like I had, like, a massive interest in coming back to it. There's icy. Ooh, hello. Has one of you got a special projectile casting thing? I think you do as well. Well, that's interesting. Yes, it's you. Right, we're just going to shoot your arms off in that case. And then go over to that. And then go. Go. Kill. Dead. Lovely. I think my volume's a tiny bit too low. That's the problem. I'm not appreciating the ripping and tearing to an adequate degree right now. There we go. Now it's quite difficult to get this game to the right volume. It's either way too loud or way too quiet. There's no middle ground.
And it is really weird for me as well because I don't have sound at all.
Oh dear. I can see how that'd be a bit of a problem. No, you don't. Freeze. And now, aha. They did not freeze for very long. Dead. Okay, well, not dead, but like I've taken his 2 things out, which is the important thing. No. And dead. Okay, you need to just be taken out with whatever it is I've got. Boom! That'll do. That'll do the job right flipping there. And you don't have your rocket launcher anymore, so there, I've got to charge microwave. Yeah, the slightest turn of my volume knob, it really changes things. Either too loud or too quiet. Boom, job done. Right, that room was... Hang on, is there something I can get to up? Yes, I'm supposed to be going up there via this lava platform. I see. I see what you want me to do. You see, now I'm glad I've got a controller. Alright, maybe useless at the shooting, but controllers are superior to platforming and always have been and always will be. You always want a controller when you're platforming. Them's the rules. So just wait for that to come over there. And go. Up to here. Alright, and I think I can just ride this thing along. Hang on, there's something over there too. Wait, check the plan. Yeah, there's something up this way, but it looks like... I'm not sure whether I want to get it by going up here or around here. I'll ride this thing. I'll go over here and have a little look, see what I can see. Well, I can see something up there, but I feel like there might also be, like, bad things. Are there bad things? Are you a bad thing? No, you're a rune unlocker. I love a rune unlocker. Rune unlockers are great. Right, well, that just works for me. Yeah, so, okay, I've already unlocked 2 runes. The Blood Punch Shockwave drops health, which I really like, and enemies stay staggered for longer. So enemies killed by equipment, or while under the influence of equipment, decrease recharge time. That's not bad. Hold LT in midair to slow down time temporarily. I'm not convinced. Movement control in the air. Boring. Faster glory kills. Don't see the point, to be honest. You just seem to have iframes during glory kills anyway. Launch the glory kill for further away. Now that's useful. Speed boost post glory kill. Kind of nice. Survive a death blow and then briefly slow down time to give you a chance to recover. I mean, that's got to be the right one. Yeah, that's got to be the right one. The fact of literally being immune to death. That feels like that's positive to me, under the circumstances. Claire!
Okay, so I've got a question from chat, and I don't actually know, because I'm stuck at platforming in any way, shape, or form, whatever.
I've always been terrible at platforming. I was shit at Mario games when I was a kid.
Beep Boop in the chat wants to know if there's an actual benefit to using a controller when platforming, or is John just being John? I've never played a platformer with a controller, so I don't know.
Well, much like driving games, because it's about very precision movement and making micro adjustments in the air, having an analog stick, I think, makes platforming much easier.
Because if you're clicking,
to my mind,
because if you're clicking with a key, there's always going to be a minimum amount that one keystroke is. Right? Yeah,
it's why driving games in particular are the worst with that, because you need to like be either not changing at all or changing whatever the maximum amount is, which is not useful. I feel like I can't make that distance, but I can't make that height. Okay, so if I shoot that, if I shoot that, you come down for a certain period of time. And then, okay, then do you want me to, yeah, go around the other side here?
Yeah, so you don't get...
And then up the top, and then wait for that to clam closed. And then throw, and then someone's left some lovely, well, they're not really candles, they're fake candles. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. I really appreciate that, Hell Priest. Thank you. Hello! Right, screw you. Freeze. And right in the face. Right, go over to the other one. No, out the way.
Can you try Blood Punch?
Don't need to Blood Punch him, he's fine. In fact, I'm kind of surprised he came in by himself. He's an enemy that gets introduced at the 2nd level. So I'm not sure why he just got introduced by himself.
Oh, sorry, I just thought he was one of the pink lads because he looked a bit pink.
Nah, he ain't a pinko. He's A-okay. In fact, I should really be setting you guys up. I didn't hit anyone with that whatsoever. Who are you even aiming at, by the way? I don't know. But you're dead now. So that's fine. I like how the demons just sort of, you know, fire on each other. Oh, no you don't. Right, that's all absolutely A-okay. One of you guys has... Yeah, they're weird, those force field lads. Everything is fine. Set you guys on fire. That's basically just free health and armor, which is good. I know there's a big lad around the corner somewhere, and... Oh, he just got away from me there. Now he's lost his arms. Wait, does he not have his arms? He might have one of his arms. I'm not sure. Well, he won't in a minute. I think I've already blown his arms off. He's got his basic weak attacks for the moment. And where were you? There was a guy over there. Aha! Excuse me. No, you flipping don't. No. Ow! I'm kind of on fire right now. That was the point. You don't go through the things, but that's fun. As you're wondering, I'm just playing this on like normal difficulty, by the way, which I think is a good difficulty. It's fun. You can make mistakes and you can experiment without it being ludicrous, but it's definitely still challenging, especially if you can't aim, which I can't. Good stuff. Oh, I see something over there. I really need some armor, by the way. Not armor. Ammo. The other thing that begins with an A. Sometimes I get confused between the two. And okay. Let's see if I can just take out you. And you're just over there. I don't think I need to walk over there with literally no. I've got no sniper ammo. There's no sniper ammo, and there's that shotgun. That's not useful to me in the slightest. Okay. How do you want me to get over there precisely? Is there any platform between? No, it's just a grid. Okay, cool. Just wait for the opportunity and go. There, go. That was... Oh, there was one of them right there. Okay, I see you. Sorry, I didn't see you guys over there. Whoop. And bip. And bip. And bip. Okay, now where does that bring me? Oh, I see you. Yep, okay. Then over to you. Yep. And it. Punch! I kind of just need literally anything right now. I need literally anything. Because I had very little health as a result of all the things. No, screw you. Dead. I needed health, actually. Okay. Well, I've got the plasma. The plasma's pretty good. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see, though. That's precisely point blank range. Dead. Bit of health. You're still over there. I've still not got any ammo because I didn't chainsaw anybody. And now that's going to be a problem. Now that's going to be a real ass problem because now there's no one to chainsaw. Focus firepower on. Oh, I just had enough firepower to finish you off, actually. That was lucky. Because I should have chainsawed one of those guys, but I didn't. So, you know, that's fine. Everything's under control. Weapon points! Bum, ba, da, ba, 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 bum. Why isn't the door open? I feel like that should be open right now. Okay, shotgun it is in that case.
You have to go do maybe some puzzliness.
I need to basically just stick my fingers inside the skull.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
That's how the buttons are. It's on brand. Someone around here has paid a lot of attention to the aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's half a demon has been taken over. Ah, I need to ride the demon carrying system, I think is what's going on there. That's how I'm going to get around. I might be about to do an on-rail section of all bloody things. Shocking. Anything in this room before I go any further? There's something on the top of this thing. Okay. How would you get to the top of this thing? What would you climb to get up top? There's clearly something going on up there. So I need to get up there ultimately, and that would let me get over there. But I might need to loop around to just check the next room over. That room doesn't appear to...
John, you've got weapon points?
I'm sure I've got weapon points, but I'm sure that's...
Could you use them?
I could... Well, I guess if you insist I could be using my upgrade points and suit points. I mean, you know... I guess I could...
Thank you, Jack.
I guess I could do that to be immune to damage from explosions. I don't see how that's going to assist me in any meaningful way.
Anyway, whilst you do that, shout out to S. Smith, who gave us $10 and says, I can't stay long, but I wanted to say thank you for the entertainment. Michael gave us $2 and says, Doom, now including lava swimming.
It truly does.
It does when you're playing it.
Wow, thanks, Claire.
Which is hilarious, because I would be the worst at this game. It's way too fast.
Okay, so heat blast charge per shot increased by 25%. I like the heat blast off my plasma, that's good. And that would lead to, if I unlock that, I automatically get power surge. After triggering a fully charged heat blast, plasma projectiles will have more power, which is pretty good. And there's only 2 upgrades to this, so that's not bad at all. What else have I got here? Precision bolt is kind of nice. I need to buy both of them, but I could buy both of them. So 15% movement speed and reload speed 20%. That would mean headshots give me powerful secondary blast. Well, that'd be fun, but I'm not hitting the head. Jesus. I've already fully upgraded the full auto, because I think the full auto is hilarious. And yeah, it drops shell ammo if you do that. Sticky bombs. Sticky bomb reload speed down 20%, or explosion size up 45%. That's not bad. And the rocket launcher, which is the lock-on burst, I could say recharge time down, lock-on speed up 50%, and 2 targets at once. I'm feeling like I want to upgrade the heat blast. Yeah, I'm going to go for both of them. So firing to left using heat blast is down. I really like the heat blast. I think it's a really powerful ability. I use it a lot. So I'm just going to fully upgrade that. So basically, yeah, if I should fully charge that, then use it, and then as a result of that, do more power. So there we go. That's and I'll save up one more Praetor point because I feel like that would be for the better right there. So that's just chilling out, being, you know, it's just doing its own thing. You know, it's chill. It's cool. This is a chill live stream. A chill live stream of murder.
Well, you know, it is sometimes justified.
Absolutely it is. Okay.
And whilst you do that, shout out to Carla, who gave us £5 and says, nothing like an MATM stream to distract me in my first day of full isolation and not feeling fantastic. Please take care and give Tabby a cuddle for me.
Oh, cuddles for Tabby.
Yes, cuddles for Tabby.
Alright, straight down the middle here, and then a jump, boost, and that gets me a bunch of stuff. Button, once again, just, you know, I appreciate the amount of effort they put in. Yeah, there's a secret up there. Watch how you get in. There's secrets everywhere. I just love how many, like, just exploring the environment there is to be done in this game. It's great. Right, so just loopy roundy over here, eh? And then that should be enough to get me to here. Lovely. Oh, there's trouble, by the way. Hello over there. And wait. Okay, that's that taken care of. You're heading over in my direction. I see it. So go over to grenade shot. And that's absolutely fine. And boom. And that's... Excuse me. You were supposed to, you know, eat that grenade, actually. Just die. Right, you can just die. And then, yes, you've lost your primary weapon, so you will not be that scary. You're fighting each other, despite being literally the same species. So that works for me. And then you are now not particularly dangerous under the circumstances. I should have chainsawed one of them, but... Shotgun! No. Shotgun! That worked in the end after I forgot I was in grenade launcher mode. I don't use it. I don't use it very often. I think it's called an arachna something. It's a spider.
It's cool.
It is pretty cool. I need to kill something for ammo at some point. That's going to be pretty important. Okay, so I want to go to there. From there, I want to just, presumably go straight over to here. So jump, and boost to there, and jump, and boost, and jump, and boost, and that's a nice, easy jump. That is plasma ammo. Now, eliminate D. Granak. Find the red key card, kill the Priest Guardian. I'm guessing I need that to go over to... I just activated the I was trying to aim, but I forgot there's no aim function in this game. Normally your aim button, which is your left trigger, unless you're in the sniper rifle, it's just a secondary fire mode. So, okay. Yeah, this will be red access. I mean, he was talking a big game about how he wanted me to take on the Guardian, but now he's locked the door. Which is very unfair. Also, I did find it amusing that in the original Doom of 2016, they specifically did a joke about keycards, where Doom guy is confronted with a keycard door and just smashes it. He just smashes the panel, and just because he hates keycards, because they were so much in the original game. Then they came back in Eternal, and it's just not lampshaded at all. It's just like, you know, it's just part of life now. Doom guy just has to deal with that. Oh, we've got some hardcore jumping to do, because that is a, that's one of those, you know, you get your things back, your boost back mid-jump. So, okay, so go, up, and then go, and go, and go, and go. And then that gets me to here. And actually, that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And an extra life, going to be needing one of them.
Yay!
Oh, yes. And this thing. This is a crystal, isn't it? Yes! Okay. So if I take an extra point of health, then, yeah, because what you do is you can boost the amount of ammo you can hold, the amount of health you've got, the amount of armor you've got, but if you take a pair, you get the upgrade in the middle. So, belch armor boost, demons drop armor at a faster rate, strikes me as very important. As long as you're at max health, I'm not at max health. Resource drop to get pulled in from further away. It's kind of okay, but I can do without. Armor for blood, as long as you're at max armor, all armor pickups contribute to blood punch. I'd rather have it demons dropping, yeah. So now I've got flame belch charges faster, and when you use it, demons go down faster. That's for the better. That's a magic upgrade crystal. Everybody loves a magic upgrade crystal, probably. And we've also got ourselves... Hi there! You're just a basic laddie. That's okay. I need... Oh, yeah. So now this should be a lot of armor right here. There we go. That was a good solid amount of armor. Everything's fine. Claire.
Yeah, shout out to 42 Mushrooms who gave us £5 and says, yay for wanton destruction. I will watch the stream later as I have an internet date right now because I can't snuggle with my partner in person. Sad face. Stay safe, people.
Excellent. I thought that meant like an internet first date, which is a fun idea, but maybe a bit awkward. But
yeah, no, I think they mean like, you know, watch
yes.
something in like Skype or whatever.
Yes.
But yes, indeed. Shout out to
that's a very polite way of saying Netflix and chill. Watch something in Skype.
Okay, well, I wasn't actually speculating on what people... You had to make it weird, eh?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, shout out to Mr. Ghost of 5 who gave us $5 and says, please, John, play more Half-Life 2. The gravity gun completely changes the game.
We'll absolutely be playing some more Half-Life 2. Abso-flipping-lutely, don't you worry about that. Hello!
Was it not the Slayer who brought the demons to us? The Con Maker has you to thank for the gift of Argent energy. It is you who are responsible for your people's suffering.
There's lore to do, but I like to assume that the Doom Marine has no idea what's going on in any of the lore. Oh, hello. No! Now that works better for me. The ice thing is that's the thing. That's the thing as far as I'm concerned. By the way, I'm going to be needing some actual stuff off you guys. Would you all like to cluster together, please? Cluster together. Thank you. Ah, lovely. Now, just don't forget to chainsaw one of these guys. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Okay, took out his main cannon. That's the important thing for you. That is fine. And may as well just actually charge up. Boom. That should be enough to finish you off, pretty much. Yep, he's... Oh! Whoo! He popped. I like it when they pop. Right, I now should have plenty of ammo for everything. I do sometimes forget to do the ammo thing. Oh! Hello over there. You tried to sneak up on me. What a dick. Well, you can just die, because I need to charge up this thing anyway. And then you can just also die, and you can just also die, and now that's fully charged. Okay, so next time I use my microwave pulse, afterwards, my gun's going to be more powerful. But it does save. If you put the gun away and you get it back out again, it's still there. So I should now put that away until I'm ready for a really, really big attack when I need some extra power. That's what I should do. So I see you want me to go in that direction. So obviously I want to go in this direction instead. Screw you. Dead, 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 dead. Now you've exploded. Right, now, there was totally something in here. That means Praetor point, doesn't it? Okay. Where is the Praetor point hiding in that case? Because I'm not seeing anything... Aha! Yeah, I see you. And that should be enough points for me to actually get a decent upgrade. Because kind of the 1 and 2 Praetor points are worth garbage. But 3+, that's when you get into the good stuff. But why do I always walk through those when I'm on fire? Right, okay. Suit. I'm going to consider some options here. Claire!
Yeah, shout out to Zach in the chat who says, hi John and Claire, this stream is the perfect morale booster to watch at work in between testing patients for COVID-19.
Oh.
Thank you both for always providing such great entertainment.
Thank you for saving us.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for saving the world.
Thank you for...
very much appreciated.
Thank you for being Jeff Goldblum in the films where Jeff Goldblum is a scientist, which is several of them.
Yes, I suppose that is several of them.
Yes. Like
Anyway.
Jurassic Park, Independence Day,
Yeah.
probably others.
Yeah.
Thank you for being Jeff Goldblum.
Okay, shout out to Zohype. I hope I didn't say your name too wrong. Who gave us $10 and says, I hope you guys are safe. I've been watching since Fallout 3 Kill Everything. Your videos got me through all of my education. Now, I feel old. I'm sorry.
We are old, Claire. We're in our 30s. We're basically
true.
dying. We're pretty much the high risk group for coronavirus.
Sure. Anyway, your videos got me through all my education. Thank you. Any plans for No Guns Mass Effect 3 for Jenkins?
No, it's physically impossible because the game will not let you proceed past the tutorial until you've emptied your clip, which is really frustrating. Oh, hello. Ooh, you go invisible. Well, that's not gonna help you if I just do this. Okay, so there are now invisible enemies. Prowlers. They don't seem that tough, but they do go invisible, so freezing strikes me as a good option for dealing with them. That's redlocked, I assume, isn't it? It strikes me as it should be redlocked. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. Laugh off, actually. Trying to trap me in here with two nobodies. Well, that's just... I'm offended that... Oh, that's going to be more of a problem, mind. Go! Okay, and then charge. Release! No, you need to push the trigger after you've charged. That should do the job, though. Okay, unlocked now. That's fun. I'm basically just walking into a series of ambushes here. Bear in mind, I've got the mega charge ready to go, but I'd rather not use it. I've got the super shotgun too, so go. Go. Okay, and go. And go. Go. Okay, that's ready to go. Super shotgun has something. I need to chainsaw something, but they're giving me bigger enemies now, which is a problem. I need a little enemy. Oh, hello, there's a giant skull. There's such good interior decor. Such good decor. I mean, someone's put the effort in here. Someone's really put the effort in. And I appreciate that.
Cruelty wants you to know that Prowlers teleport, they don't turn invisible.
Ah, okay. Well, freezing, those are functionally the same thing.
I mean, I suppose.
They are.
Shout out to Dude Diablo55 who gave us $5 Canadian.
Good dollars.
Says, hey John and Claire. So John, will you ever be going back to State of Decay 2? It's gotten some good updates. By the way, Claire, my cat's name is pronounced Dio, which I think I said wrong. I think I might have said Dio in the last stream. I'm very sorry about that. Let's see.
It looks like there might be something hidden back over here. Okay, so there is, but it's behind glass, so that's fine. There's also clearly something I can punch over there. That's all locked. So that's closed. This is locked. I don't have any keys for that. Okay, can I shoot this by any chance? No. That's more of a punch sort of thing. So I think we're just swinging for this thing. So 1 and 2 and boost through here and go. Yep, a boost straight through there will do the job. And now we're inside something. It's all fine. Inside the giant technical spinny. Ow! I got a bit too far into the giant spinny thing. Stay away from the giant spinny thing. There's a 1-up. That's presumably not a secret, right? I'm just going to go...
It said extra life.
But it didn't say secret located, which it does when you find a proper secret. Sometimes those are just sitting a little out of the way, but the game doesn't really consider them secrets.
I see.
Okay, and to you. And go.
I just now have this image of the Doomslayer going around and praising the interior design of everywhere he goes. Well done, John.
There we go. Sorry, just having to focus on that jump for a second. No, I like to think the Doom guy does care about these things. Well done to the Doom guy. Can we hop up here? Yes, we can, as long as we don't touch the electric zappy thing. And ooh, hello over there. You're precisely what I need, actually. Thank you. And then I just need you to just do that. Boom. And then take care of you. And then take care of you. Oh, how did I lose all that health?
There was someone behind the demon and shooting you?
Probably, yes, actually. But
no, I mean, I'm telling you because I noticed them.
Did you? Well, that's very impressive. Okay, but this thing works quite well for these guys. I'm fine. I just need to get round into a good position to take care of the guys who are behind me. Ah, it was you. Oh, that's going to be a problem because now they're going to be... Oh, there's a Praetor point back here. Right, well, I'm going to take that because that's worth stuff. That means that was a secret. So in which case... Ah! Okay, just... This is fine. I have those extra lives. Ha-ha! Though, ow! I keep walking into the thing that's on fire. If that was the secret, where was I supposed to be going? I don't know, you know. I mean, this kind of felt like where I was supposed to be. So, if that's a secret, am I supposed to be going up? Okay, just, ow! Keep walking into that. I'm trying to walk off the edge. It's fine. Okay, so
I have to leave appropriate social distance between you and the red thing that's on fire.
So yeah, that's the far way round to the knights. So hang on. I see. There's a thing over there that needs to be shot because that means hey, shoot me. Hey, listen. Right, shoot that. Is that a permanent or a temporary? I really hope that's there permanently now. Right, over to here. And hello. I'm guessing that's the boss who's got a Vive headset, like tied to, like inserted into his face, so he can play Beat Saber all the time. It's a pretty good upgrade.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what?
The boss. I think that's the boss coming up. He looks. He's got like a weird face mask that looks to me like a Vive.
Oh.
So I assume he's playing Beat Saber all the time.
Living his best life.
Damn straight.
Yeah, and shout out to Mike who gave us $20 and says, now that the quarantine is in effect, I am finally able to catch a live stream I've been watching since 2014, and your voices are calming and familiar, and I finally have the funds to contribute, so thank you, John and Claire.
Well, thank you very, very much indeed. And it looks like there would be a... The game's indicating there's a gap, that there would be a gap here. I'm not sure how you'd... Doesn't look like a gap to me. I mean, I can vaguely see what looks like, you know, what might be a thing that would open. Aha! Got it! That's an actual secret. Boom! Oh, it's a you find action figures, by the way.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes you play with them. Sometimes you kind of make them do little actions before you put them away. It's adorable. The Doom Marine is a massive nerd. I shall not hear any other form of characterization for him. I do not accept it. Now, I feel like in some ways, this feels like I'm walking into a bad area right now. I feel like we might have made it to the... Yeah! Definitely. Definitely made it to the bad area. But I do have my fully charged up thing. No, it's not. It's not even remotely charged up. But, like, it's a bit charged up. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be... I'm going to die. We're going to die a few times while we learn the patterns. It's fine. I just have to figure out what we're taking on here. If this is the arena, it's a bit on the small side. So...
I thought you would appreciate the sentry archer.
I've no idea who it is.
Argadon hunters from the Telos realm.
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
know where
that guy!
I don't know where that is.
Created to hunt
No.
the Slayer and his Night Sentinel.
I don't know what a Night Sentinel is. What were the Holy Crusades? No, unholy.
Mine have been made. Enjoy what is undoubtedly my finest work.
I've no idea who this guy is. See? He's wearing a Vive. Okay, so he's like a floating hover tank with a chainsaw and a cannon and some form of energy shield that I assume means he's invulnerable at the minute. Oh, that's bloody useful. Thank you, game. Super heavy demon specializes in long range. So, okay, its shields are the same as the shields that we've seen before. So, shields, and it's called a sled. He's riding around on a sled. I'd have rebranded that.
Yeah.
Like my, I don't know, like my Doom harness. Something like that. You know, maybe. So destroy shields with plasma rifle to briefly disable. Destroy sleds to permanently disable. So okay, we just need to take down its... Is the bottom covered by shielding already? Because after that, once it loses the sled, it can't have shields anymore. But it looks to me like... It looks to me like the shield doesn't extend to the sled anyway. Yeah, I feel like we just go for the sled, to be perfectly honest. So okay, we just want to go over to rocket launcher, find a good spot to go for that. No, don't go for the bit at the bottom. The lock-on is not going for the right area. Okay, luckily I've got I've got some friends here that can help me out here, so that's good. He's going to take down some stuff nice and fast. I can temporarily overload this. And boom! There we go. And yeah, he really hurts you fast. Yeah. So I've got to be careful. And I need little enemies to actually get some health back with. Missiles incoming, so hide when that happens. Focus on that. I've got no ammo left for this thing. Shotgun will be fine for dealing with you, and I need a little bit of health there. I've not got much health. I need to find the little guy. Yeah, basically, as long as I find the little guys, we're fine. Sadly, I didn't get a glory kill there, which I kind of need. Where's Hakes? When I see missiles incoming, I need something to be between me and him. So I'm not sure where he is right now. Missiles incoming. I'm not seeing missile. Never mind. Was he up top there? I don't know where he was. He was over there anyway. Okay, can I freeze him? That's an important question. Can he be frozen? No, he can't. That's unfortunate. Okay, I need to take out the sled. I've got 2 health. Okay, I need to take you out. That'll do. It'll keep me alive, at least, for the minute. Okay, I just need to focus on the sled and take you out. Glory kill. That's what I needed, because that'll get me the punch. Right, there's a bunch of armor back over here. Missiles incoming, and... he's very fast, actually. That's his, he is a bit on the fast side. Okay. I've got plenty of plasma rifle, which will temporarily disable him. I need to use that on other enemies, just to basically... more ammo. Good. I've got plenty of ammo for that, at the bare minimum. I need to charge you. And missiles are incoming, but I don't know from where precisely. Yeah, basically they're just constantly producing more and more little enemies on the ground, which is really useful. Because then that's just basically infinite armor. So that's very useful. Claire, did you see a health bar at the top of the screen?
No.
That's bloody helpful.
I wasn't paying attention to the health bar, to be honest.
Okay, boom! Focus on the sled for the moment and get out of the way and take you out, and now just back off. Okay.
If he's firing a missile at you, you can do a double jump or a dodge to lose the lock on that.
Well, that's bloody useful to know.
Yeah, thank you, Sir Roderick, for that.
Or just put some fire on his sled in general. Put the fire on the sled, put the fire on the sled. There we go. That was some good hits. I got some good hits there. I need to chainsaw something as a matter of priority.
Yes.
I need to burst, flame belch, and then chainsaw. So I'm out of ammo that I really need, actually. And get a little bit more from you as well. Okay, missiles incoming. Get out the way. So that's all absolutely fine. I see where he is over there. You just need to get out the flipping way. He moves very erratically as well. If I do a dodge, we should be okay.
Yeah, and Zeffy in the chat points out that this boss looks like Sir Killalot of Robot Wars.
He does actually, yes.
I thought you'd enjoy that.
Stay out of the... Piss off. Right, okay. I mean, we're holding together for the time being, at least. I think the ammo's actually recharging at the top, which is really useful. Where's he? I see he's over there. He's kind of hovering nearby to where the weak enemies are, which is not perfect, because that's kind of where I want to be. I can use some of this cover for the time being. And, yeah, just try and overload his shield. And... oh, I think I've taken out the sled, actually. Useless machine attack. That sounds like that's positive. Aside from the small issue, the very small issue, that he's going to now probably be faster. which is going to be a bit of an issue. And also the enemies that are spawning in are definitely the tougher kind now. Excuse me. Naff off. Oh yeah, it's the tougher enemies are now spawning in. Grabbed all that health. Let's get up to our high ground because he's now on the low for the time being. That's a little bit of that. Let's just keep circling. Keep moving, keep circling. I don't have Frost on cooldown. Yeah, you guys are trouble for now. But you guys actually have that much health, which is good. Okay, and actually go over to the other. I like the auto. Yeah, you're right. They definitely are teleporting. Nothing else. Okay, that's for you. That's for you. I haven't seen him for a while, which means I'm keeping my distance. I thought he'd be a lot faster when he lost the sled, but he doesn't seem to be. I think I just saw you over there. Yes, I thought so. You want to teleport to me in a moment, aren't you? But not anymore, you're not. Okay. Keep on cycling. I need a bit of armor. I see him over there, which means he's on the lower area for the time being. He doesn't seem to be able to jump. I don't think... Oh, I need something to chainsaw. Ammo is catastrophically low. There's a little bit over there which will keep me going. He's in phase 2, right. John, you just said you needed ammo. You literally just said that. Oh, he's here. Okay, he's here right now. Luckily, the big lads don't seem to be showing up. So, hi. Yes, I'm going to be needing your stuff, actually. Right, and then you are going to be providing me with all the armor. Well, not all the armor, but you know what? It'll do. Right, okay. Now he doesn't have a shield anymore. So now I can just send some missiles on. Oh, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage, actually. That did an awful lot of damage, actually. I think he's got more than one health bar, though. I think he can he recharge what's, like, not there? I don't know if he can recharge what's not there. But it feels like he might be able to. Oh! No, he can't. I think I might have been overthinking him a little bit. I think I just cut him in two, actually. That was good. Yeah, I think he was, once we got rid of the sleigh, he was kind of on his last legs, actually. I think I could have just straight up just charged him with the plasma. I thought he was way more dangerous than that. But as it turns out, we're good. Oh, Claire, how are you?
Yeah, doing good, doing good. Shout out to James, who gave us 250 Philippine pesos. And says, "Hi John, thanks for introducing me to Paradox Games. You robbed me of a lot of hours and money. Also, will they sponsor a Crusader King 3 series with you guys when it's finally out?"
I really hope they will. Oh, there's...
Well,
whoa. Okay, remember how I said, he wasn't as dangerous as I thought? It turns out there's now several of them.
Sure. Okay, well, we don't know because they haven't talked to us about it yet.
They haven't. I haven't heard a thing.
If they had, we definitely couldn't tell you at this point anyway. Also, I don't know. Do they sponsor full series? Maybe video.
I've never seen it before, but
yeah.
In theory they might do. I need to take out this sled. Take out the cocking sled. Okay, so I've just taken out the sled. Sorry, this is suddenly quite intense.
No, I see that.
Everything's under control. Take you out. Okay. So that's all absolutely fine. I'm going to focus on the one who's got the... Who I've already taken out the things of. That's all absolutely okay. So yeah, you're now on the move, which is fine. But if I just basically focus on you at this point... yeah, he's already in a lot of trouble, actually. And down he goes, and number one goes down. Okay, so the plasma is basically... That works pretty effectively at hard countering them. You're now over there. I need you to... Oh, well, that was a dick move. Let me put a force field in my way all of a sudden. Screw you. Okay, take you out of the way. Oh, I'm being hit by missiles. So many missiles. So many missiles. So many missiles. I need to... Ah! Everything's under control. Right, stay out of the way of those guys. I need to find some little guys just to get some shields up on. Actually, there's a load of stuff around here. Well, that's bloody convenient. Missiles incoming. I don't think they're going to find me. I think we're fine, actually. Okay, you. Take you out, please. Thank you. I need to take out the stupid lad with the... Oh, naff off. I need to take out the lad who's got the... Yeah, I need to take out the lad who's got the shield generator. Excuse me. I think I might have just done some good work to him. If I can, actually, I'm just going to chainsaw him. Actually, he's probably a waste of chainsaw ammo. He's dead now. Go. Go. Just seriously get into cover if there's missiles. Okay, so the shield lad's gone. I now need to find someone to chainsaw again. You do! Right. I'll be having that off you. Thank you. And now I just basically focus on breaking down. Oh, she's a jolly good fella.
Oh my god.
That was some good that was some good coverage right there. I'm going to cut you in half too. I should have flamed you first. I'm really worried about the health right now. Where's he? Yeah, okay, that's some. Missiles incoming, but yeah, you just seem to basically, it's not just iframes, time seems to basically freeze if you're utilizing any of that stuff. Okay, you're going up here, and then, excuse me, yeah, I'll be having all of that off you, thank you. And then you're over here, loads of armor over there. I see a bunch of armor, well, I see 25. 25 will do, and that, and I feel like I'm strong enough right now to go for it. Screw you. And boom, screw you, it'll do for now. That's done some good damage to him, and missiles are incoming, which is meaning it's time to go. Okay, this is fine. Go over to rocket launcher, actually, just take you out. Excuse me, you can... The rocket launcher is not as... It doesn't have the... I always assume... Fudge. Just put some rocket launchers on him. Oh, there's... I'm more in a corner than I thought I was. Yeah, I know. I just need to find someone to kill, actually. Dead. That's going to be some health. Okay. I just need to find some more people to kill. I do actually have some plasma ammo, which will do the job. That's going to get me a little bit. Should have flamed him first. What can you do? I just missed you, which is irritating. And now, okay, I've got no flame. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. I think his sled's gone. I need to find someone to chainsaw. I've got chainsaw ammo for now. Where are ya? Where's the little ones? I need little ones. I desperately need little ones. Aha, you do. And now cut you apart. Okay, that's armor. And that'll do as well, and you'll do as well. Cut you apart. Okay, now I should have what I need, including all of this. You can just nap off, by the way. Right, you, my friend, we should be ready for you at this point. Two at a time, you say. I think we're okay, actually. Okay, and boom. No, you don't. And yeah, you can stagger him with the microwave beam. And then just screw! Yahoo! That was very rude to his Vive. I broke his Vive.
Oh no! How dare!
Does he not seek?
He's also got a Vive, but he's got a fancy one. It's one of the new Cosmos ones.
Noble conquest.
I can't see any wires. I'm jealous. Murder it.
I think I just did.
Thank you.
I just did. I'm gonna take his Vive off. Yeah, we're gonna take the Vive. Yeah, we're gonna take his Oculus Quest. These are out of stock, you dick! I don't know what that thing is, but I use it to kill immortal creatures. I don't know what it is. I assume it was established in Doom 2016. I don't know, though. Yay! Hell Priest eliminated. That's probably good. The Blood Punch Shockwave is now more powerful. I've saved somebody.
I was wondering, John, can you let people know which controller it is that you're using? Because I've got people in the chat talking about, like, the
Xbox, the Xbox Elite, the really special fancy one. I love it. It's brilliant.
Right. Because I've got people talking about, like, the special Steam one and whatever. And I know that you have a fancy one that you like.
No, it's the Xbox Elite. The first generation one, not the current second generation one. But I love it. It's so pleasant to use. Other controllers just don't work for me anymore. It's just so nice. It's such a lovely controller. Okay, so I got the Sentinel crystal that was there. I got most of the Praetor suit points. I'm pretty happy with that. And yes, I've got a bunch of stuff, meaning icons or something. The game's probably going to give me some, yeah. Also, I live in the Fortress of Doom, by the way. I'm sure I included this in the video. Yeah, Doom Guy lives in a flying Fortress of Doom called the Fortress of Doom. It has a torture dungeon, just in case he wants to, like, practice his murder against demons that he keeps in his... Ooh, that's unexpected.
This game has gone far enough.
I will have her transmission removed in a moment.
I don't know who that is, but she's important.
Priests
Yeah, I know. She was in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Picture.
And my people will survive. I will answer the humans' prayers. Reward those that believe.
This hub was of Maker design. She knows the systems well.
The final priest will be moved to a more discreet location, so our work can continue without further disruption.
The third Hell Priest signal is no longer visible to us. There is a 41.3% increase of demonic activity at the nexus of the initial invasion. That is the largest gore nest on Earth. I will set the portal coordinates for the super gore nest now.
Okay, apparently we're going to the Super Gore Nest. But first, I need to acquire a ballista. Because, you know, if you're going to go to the Super Gore Nest, you're going to be wanting a ballista. I think. Hello, what's a ballista? I'll be having one, but what is it? Yeah, I'm glad we got one of them. Is it like a minigun? Don't know if it's like a minigun. It's a special weapon of some description. What does it do? Okay, it's very powerful. It fires 25 shots a go, and I have no secondary mods for it. Basically, it's really, really, really strong. But I've also got, yes, a battery thing that I picked up in that last mission. And batteries basically just mean you can plug them in places to get rewards. And there's just a codex thing there. That's nice. Yes, the Fortress of Doom is quite large. And there's little toys, because Doomarine collects action figures. So don't you tell me he's not a nerd, because he absolutely is a nerd. All right, he likes just hanging out in his little. Look, he's got some guitars and a big throne, and he puts all his collectibles up on the wall. All right, he's a nerd. He's a massive. Please open the door. The doors, however, are impractically slow. That's definitely true. So yeah, I've got a special bat. Oh, yeah, also he has a Megazord that he never uses. I don't know why he doesn't use it. It does strike me as awesome, but you know, he's got a Megazord. He's got a Megazord too that he just doesn't bother using. It's just showing off, to be honest. So yes, at this point I could plug a battery into here, but I think I'd need 2 batteries for that. So yeah, you can power systems with your thing. I think there's cheaper ones around the other side, aren't there? Just over here. Yeah, there's more Praetor points over here where you can just unlock by. So I guess I'll just shove a battery in here. You know what? Sure. I've got 4. Well then, I'll definitely be shoving them in. I thought I only had the 1. So yeah, sure. And you can return to older levels and just kind of go and find more of them. But yeah, they're just basically, you know, it's a way of unlocking stuff. So I'm just going to spend 2 of them right now on a suit upgrade point, because ghosts live in these locked rooms. Because, you know, obviously. Where else would the ghosts live? And yeah, there's my Megazord, which is always lovely. I'm going to go check if there's any other more place I want to be. Claire!
Yeah, shout out to Herbie, who gave us £10 and says, John, first you got me to buy and put 50 plus hours into Stellaris in a week.
Sorry.
Now I've started a new Skyrim playthrough. I'll be getting this before the end of the evening. It's a good thing we're in lockdown.
Oh, I'm sorry if I've ruined everything for you.
Yeah, and shout out to Diclonius Lucy, who gave us €5 and says, John, I bought Stellaris 2 days ago and left for work an hour late after playing it for the first time.
Oh no!
I blame you. Absolutely not my fault at all.
I'm sorry.
Yes, indeed. Winchester gave us 400 Hungarian forints and says, wow, I didn't expect this. Have my mun-muns.
Well, this is the nice thing about the votes, which is, you know, if there's something I don't expect that just happens to get, you know, in case you just I put some wild cards out there, and it means in case you get some games you wouldn't normally get more of, which is fun. So yeah, I've spent 2 batteries on this occasion on an upgrade, because I kind of wanted to see what the upgrades were for this thing. So, Ballista. Bonus damage to energies. Okay, so it's an energy type weapon. Zooms in for additional precision, bonus damage to flying. Okay, so that's like an energy projectile that embeds in demons and then explodes. Okay, or Destroyer Blade. Massive damage to all demons in a horizontal line. Ooh, like a massive... That I quite like. Gonna be honest, I like that. Yeah, done. Sold. You have a sale, sir. Destroyer blade. Love it. Also, I love how this is my friendly Vega robot, but I just tear things off it. Clearly, it looks kind of sad.
Oh.
And that is the ultimate unmaker, by the way. You need to, like, get all the special keys from all the special bonus areas if you want to unlock the unmaker laser. I assume it's good. I mean, it better be. I'd be disappointed if it wasn't. That'd be very, very unusual. Right, Claire, who are yours?
Shout out to Airterranian who gave us £5 and says, "Ahoy, John and Claire! This is the first live stream I've managed to catch, but thanks for the fun games and hilarity that make these days brighter."
We do what we can. It's why we kind of want to keep up the live stream schedule at the minute. 'Cause, you know, some people are not having a good time of it right now. So, you know, any little distraction we can provide.
For sure. And Shane gave us $10 and says, "Being lucky enough not to have to worry about my job closing due to the COVID-19 issue, I might as well support a long-time favourite creator. As always, give Claire a raise, pet Tabby. John, keep being John."
Claire just sent me a gif of a dog.
Yeah, it was so that you would pay attention to what was before the gift.
Yeah, but now I'm just looking at the dog because he's got floppy ears.
Right, but I'm not a monster. If I have to send you a gif, I'm going to pick a nice one.
Okay, so yes, I've killed 3 Hell Priests now at this point. Just 1 Hell Priest, and as a result of that, I think we're going back to Earth to take care of a super gore nest, which I'm guessing is bad and has tentacles, but like in a not sexy way. So let's go and take care of that. Claire.
Please don't make it too weird. We only have, I think, yeah, we don't have that many people modding today, so don't make it weird.
Okay, fair enough.
Shout out to Mr. Ghost of 5 who gave us $5 and says, "Ori and the Blind Forest was a great video, and you did get a pretty decent views for it for a 3-year-old game with a sequel that's been out for a month."
I really didn't. It was like I've put it away in my brain, like along with like Avery Attorney for like it's being added to the list of games that are almost weirdly low views. Well, I don't even understand it. And I'm guessing we've just got some things. Yeah, it's fine. This is Earth, by the way. It's on fire, and it's full of tentacles and pentagrams right now. I mean, to be honest, it looks pretty badass, and there's giant robots everywhere. So that's.
I mean, it doesn't look comfy.
I mean, it looks toasty. Tabby would not be cold. Though I guess I do see that yes, there might be concerns about everything else being, you know, on fire or whatever. I can see how you might have concerns of that, sure. Anyway, we're starting off with some basic lads here. So this is a good time for you, Claire.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, before I get to that, let me show you some puppies.
Puppies.
Coming on the Twitter.
I enjoy puppies.
This is Graham.
Oh my goodness, Graham's very cute. Graham has a cute face.
And then we've got puppy siblings. This is Storm and Nuki.
Which one is which? You mean which one's which?
This is Storm, this is Nuki.
I think Storm has a particularly cute face.
Yes, indeed.
Do you think that thing's alive?
Derpy.
I don't know if that thing's alive or it's just scenery. Kind of hard to tell.
I mean, that looks like it has a face on it, so...
Arachnotron weak point. Yes, I know. You don't have to tell me that, game. I know that. This isn't my first time playing Doom. It's fine. But possible. I don't know why the game decided to remind me of this.
Got people in the chat talking about Aviary Attorney being a great video. It's like, no one said it wasn't a great video. It was awesome.
Exactly. The whole point of why it and Ori I flagged together in my brain is that I don't understand why they got so few views when they were really fun. They were fun videos, damn it. But yeah, they just got...
sometimes you don't really know why something gets loads of views or not very many, right?
Well, sometimes you can kind of see YouTube just picks a winner. But but sometimes, on the other hand, you just end up in this really odd situation where YouTube just sort of... Oh, I'm trapped in a corner. That's not good. You sometimes end up in this really odd situation where there's just... Have I already destroyed your arms? I think I have as well. Sorry. I thought your arms hadn't been destroyed yet, but they have been. But you end up with this odd situation where YouTube picks a winner. But sometimes, on the contrary, YouTube just doesn't, you know, it's not like, oh, well, this clearly was, you know, shared with a lot of people in recommended videos. Sometimes it's just, oh, no one watched the video, despite the fact that it's a popular game that has been requested before and da-da-da. And I just don't understand it. It's just a thing, I guess. Take out one arm, turn to face mate, and never mind, I'm now out of that. So I'll just basically throw all the missiles in the world at you. You see that? That works too. That works just fine. Also, this thing is apparently long range. Oh! Right, so that'll do the job. Gotcha. Life is good. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to Takiri in the chat who says, I would donate, but YouTube region locks where I live. I've been watching since halfway through New Vegas YOLO and a Patreon for a few years. John, keep up the good work.
Oh, well, congratulations on being around for so long. You are a special person.
Yes,
Also,
indeed.
boom! Oh, the ballista's pretty good, mind. It doesn't have much ammo, but it does do a good-ass job. Explode you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, as long as you get the kill while they're under flames, that works pretty well. You just need to die, by the way. Oh, is that gore down there that slows you down? No, it's not. That's fine. Oh, hello! Ah, but I can explode that. Yes, of course I can. And boom! Blood punch, which has now been upgraded, of course. Yes, it did say that. Die. Chainsaw. Life is good. Right, just need to get my blood punch back on literally anything of my choosing. And you, my good man. Turret number 1 goes down. And missed. That's absolutely fine. No. You. Fire. Some of that should have landed. And all of that should have landed, actually. Oh, hello over there. Actually, you guys are not as tough as I normally panic for. That's... Oh, you guys are showing up, are you? Well, that's absolutely fine. Might just want to blood punch you guys, actually. Boom. Oh, I don't have anything, actually. I've got very little. Oh, fudge. Screw you. Right. Well, that's... Oh, I was using the wrong gun. Everything's under control, aside from the fact it's not. Clap! Just need to recover for a second and go. See, that's why I don't like that gun. Because you miss, and then you've got to cool down forever. Sorry, I mean it this time.
Shout out to Kelly who gave us £10 and says I discovered MATN while I was watching a Fallout 76 co-op on another channel. I thought, who is this madman? And I've been an MATN addict ever since, having watched the entire back catalogue. That's a lot of hours.
That is a lot of hours. Screw you!
A lot of videos. Shout out to Tommy who gave us 10 polished zloty and says thank you for making our lives a little brighter.
Doing what we can under difficult circumstances.
Head Crab and Ace gave us $5 and says, so when are we gonna get the Doom no kill run?
Oh dear. Not convinced by that one. Not convinced by that one conceptually. As fun as it probably is, but actually it is literally impossible because many areas are like they're locked until everything's dead. Like just like that. Like literally that area doesn't open until everyone's dead. So we'll just get around the back of you.
Well,
And,
whilst you murder this guy, Shane gave us £2 and wants to know if we've got any chance of a revival of Why Not Wednesday.
Why Not Wednesday already did return. It won. It won.
Alright, I'm gonna do the thing while you shoot stuff, okay?
Okay, like, it's
I'm
like...
gonna do the thing while you shoot stuff.
Uh-huh.
I can explain it, because you've explained it in the Patreon cast like approximately 12 times.
But I've got a better explanation.
Okay, go ahead.
It's like
fine.
asking
I was trying to
John.
help.
It's like asking John, can we have the Allies back? It's like we don't. But the Allies are still here. They just got a name change. They won. Everything's the Allies now. They won.
Okay, but
Yes.
look at Zeffy's precious dog.
Oh my goodness, that's a good dog.
That's a pretty good dog.
That is a good dog. I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go get that one up if I can figure out how to get up there.
Right, the point, if you've never heard this, the point of Why Not Wednesday was when we had way fewer videos on the channel per week
So
to
fewer.
look at older games, right?
Yes.
The thing is, now we have videos every day.
Yes.
We have time to look at those games basically any time that we want.
Yes.
So
Precisely.
there's no reason to limit ourselves to having something like that on a Wednesday.
Yes, exactly.
And now that we're doing streams on a Wednesday, it would like completely change the whole, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway.
It's every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is Why Not Wednesday, broadly. Especially at this exact moment in time where there's so little stuff out in the world, where therefore I spend a lot of time just kind of doing the older stuff. There is a bit of old stuff left around. Like Ori, which completely failed, so Why Not Wednesday is a failure. Where am I supposed to be going? You want to go up 30 meters. Ah, there's a wall there that's a climby wall. I see where you want me to go. Fine, just a bit of climbing and whatever. Claire.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Evil John Clone 666 who gave us $10 and says, John, it is my birthday on Sunday. Please can Mystery Dungeon DX be a live stream option on Saturday?
I can't guarantee it, but I wouldn't rule it out either.
Mm-hmm.
I need to check if I've got plans. I don't know what my plans are. I might have plans.
Yeah, shout out to Voyox who gave us €5 and says, I've been rewatching the old Fallout New Vegas YOLO run due to being in quarantine. It has been so weird seeing John swear in videos. Greetings from Ireland.
Well, I'm going to say, tomorrow's one-off video comes with a language warning.
People have been asking a lot about the game that's featured in tomorrow's video, by the way, in the chat. So I don't know if you want to tease or not.
I think we'll discuss it at the end of this. End of this live stream.
Sure. And Julia wants to know if podcasts might return with Tabby.
Oh, Tabby, that one's up to Dan. Because he's very busy.
Yeah.
Now he does a lot of authory stuff as well. So he was the one that kind of ultimately decided to kind of retire that. It was his baby in the first place. So that would be up to Dan to decide. So I cannot answer that one, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and also a shout out to Julia who was asking this question, who is a nurse and working on the front lines. So many MATN points to you.
Ooh. Does anyone know what one of them is? Yes, many MATM points, but what the heck is one of these? Okay, well, it exploded. It has swords. It had swords where its arms should be, and now it's exploded. So everything, it wasn't that bad in the end, which is good. Though I think more of them might be coming. I've got the freeze guns ready to go though, so that's fine. Are more of them coming? Yes, I thought something might be coming. Freeze and take out the thing, and that was an unnecessary explosion, by the way. Take you out. Armor. Oh, one of them big lads is on his way. Boom. That does a good job. Oh, he's got big helmets and everything. Oh, hang on. Let's see the kill for him. And oh, it's a fairly generic stab through the face. To be honest, I'm underwhelmed. Boom. Reload. Love this gun. This gun's powerful. Oh. Okay, I didn't really mean to come down over here. You've exploded, by the way. Everything's under control. Right, this seems like a fairly basic, generic combat environment. So, Claire, good time for you.
Yeah, shout out to John, who gave us $10 and says, and I should give maybe a spoiler warning for the last few Crusader Kings 2. The thing is, I'm editing ahead, so I don't remember where we are and what's currently gone out. But
I'd be very careful with what you say then.
Ooh, shall I just not read that one?
No, that's fine. We're a fair way beyond that now. That's okay.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna make comments about it myself. I was just gonna read the message. The message is, thank you guys for helping us get over the loss of Desperate Perrin the Wise.
Let's just say there are some interesting things coming up.
Yeah, obviously there are. It's Crusader Kings 2 and it's you.
Yeah, but they're like, Perrin the Wise, though he had a glorious life, had in some ways a somewhat conventional life next to what's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Next to what's up next. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell indeed. Right, well, there's a big secret key over there. There's also you guys. Hang on. How's my ammo? You know what? You can be cut in half. That's fine. Let's just make sure everything's fully charged while I'm happen to be passing through a friendly enough area. Oh, hi there. No, bye. Dead. Yeah, definitely appreciate using that for you guys. Definitely appreciate that. Are we not done with this? I thought we were done with this area, but alright. Boom. That's all the armor in the world too. Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Jonathan who gave us $5 New Zealand dollars and says, hi, I hope everyone is staying safe. I watched the Skyrim stream delayed. Keep up the good work, entertaining people in these tough times.
That's kind of why I view Claire as an essential worker right now. Claire is an essential worker.
He's just saying that so that I can't not work. Although I am quite happy to you know, be able to continue working with that with very, very, very little changing in our day-to-day life. I consider myself very, very lucky at this point, you know. We're very fortunate that we can keep working and keep having our income as usual.
Okay, buff totem. Basically, totem needs to be destroyed, otherwise tough enemies keep spawning. And I'm pretty sure I'm going inside a gore nest right now. That would be what this is. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Jack who gave us £2 and says, John, can you play the Command and Conquer remaster?
I never played the original, which is going to make that a little bit on the tricky side, potentially. Where the cock is this totem?
Yeah.
What's the totem? I mean, I see it says, hey, you need to take out the aha. It's hidden back there. Can I even hit it from here? Can the rockets make it through? I don't know if the rockets can make it through. I don't... Okay, well, that's a concern. I mean, I see what you mean. They're definitely buff. That's, possibly the trick here is, on this particular occasion, I literally can't get to it until everything is as it should be. Until these guys are dead, and thus it opens up. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, go. Break that. Go. Okay. What have I got left? Nothing. I need to find something to chainsaw. I can't chainsaw you because I don't have enough fuel. Oh, no. None of these enemies are small enough for me to chainsaw, which is a concern. I've got nothing left. That's a real problem. I'm out of ammo and I can't chainsaw them because I've not got the fuel. What? I don't know what you want me to do with these extra lives, game. I physically can't do anything. Okay, that's one thing over there. That doesn't help me in the slightest. I mean, I really need to get to some ammo. I've got no cock and ammo. Oh, cock me. I've got no. I can't get to the. Okay, keep on trying. Keep on trying. Sooner or later, no, that's not gonna fly. Oh, hang on, you're a basic enemy. Yes, that's very convenient. Boom. Okay, that's got me at least a moment's grace. Bloody hell, Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Dagmar who gave us 50 Danish krona and says, hi, I've been here since April of last year. I get convinced when John set people on fire and got giant riots in anno 1800. Kill them with your sheer greatness, John.
We'll do what we can.
Ale Kitty gave us $10 and says, thank you for everything you do to keep us entertained and sane.
Ooh, Fudge, thank you very much. This is getting a bit intense. Got it! Fudge me! Whew! Okay, I've got the thing down. Now I just need to take care of these bastards. Done. And I'm gonna tear your face off. Oh. Hecking heck.
Oh.
I'm good now. We got it.
You okay?
That was tough.
Yeah, I can see that.
That was a toughie. Whew. Okay, Claire.
Okay, shout out to Daniel who gave us £2 and says, John, if you like controllers, try Steel Battalion, and sent me a picture of like a very intense system thing.
system thing?
Oh.
Oh, yes. That's like an old flight controller setup by the looks of it,
Yeah.
or something of that nature. Very cool. Very cool.
I mean, we already have a lot of consoles and a lot of controllers, so I don't know if that's necessarily something we're gonna do. But you know, it does look cool, which is very important. Shout out to T-Alc, who gave us $10 and says, "Hey John, Claire, and Tabby, here is $10, and I thank you for being such a great source of endless entertainment."
Well, thank you. We will do what we can during trying times.
Speaking of trying times, shout out to Chris, who gave us $20 and says, "The amount of bad coronavirus jokes is reaching worrying numbers. Some scientists claim it might become a pandemic."
Oh, that's flimsy. That's flimsy, and you should be ashamed.
Dear oh dear. Anyway.
I need to have something with ammo. There we go. That's it. Thank you for running at me so I can have some more ammo. That's all fine. Okay, turret number 1 is taken care of. I just missed you. Oh, I'm locked in this room. Oh, that's going to be a concern in a moment. Okay, go. Go. Boom. Okay, we're a little bit on the flimsy side right now, but this should be a-okay. I just need to get myself stabilized and get some good amounts of stuff here. I took out the turrets of one of the lads with the turrets, but that guy's still got a turret. Okay. Okay, you're in oh, okay, that's a problem. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Oh, I almost managed to get the flipping, almost managed to recover there. Okay, you're on fire. Okay, and die. Oh, cock me. Feed him his own thing. Go. Fudge me. There's a lot of big lads and not much space. Everything's under control, by which I mean, no, it's not, but, you know, that's how it goes. You just need some of that. Claire!
Yeah, shout out to Omni, who sent us this adorable picture of his mom's cat, Tigger, even. I couldn't read. Yeah, just a second. He's killing a thing.
I'm killing a thing. Luckily, there's some health up here. Yes. Oh, that's a good cat. 17.5, did they just say?
Yeah, this is my
mother's
cat.
Venerable old lady cats.
This is my mother's cat, Tigger, who my dad brought home one day hidden in a coat pocket to surprise my mom.
You would love it if I did that.
Yes, I mean, in general, I don't love the idea of surprising somebody with a pet. If you're not like 110% sure that they're going to be really happy with the pet.
I'm 110% sure you'd be happy with the kitten.
Exactly, and I mean, it seems like Omni's dad also was, because what a good cat.
Yes.
And lack of a better idea, send us some live stream fan art, which you might want to look at when you are not being, you know, in danger.
Do I have anything left? I might have... Oh, fudging hell. I'm burning through extra lives fast here. Dead. Dead. Oh, I didn't even need the glory kill on you. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Oh, there's an indoor area over here. Well, that's bloody convenient, isn't it?
R.I.P. headphone people.
Got some health back. Everything's under control. Aside from the fact you've got to... Oh, it's all that you guys. I hate you guys. You're dicks. What have I got? Oh, what have I even got left? I've got enough to get some health back at the bare minimum. Oh, it's you. It's you, you dicks. Oh, that's me down. Okay, that's a frantic area. It's just
Ooh,
this.
Do you want to look at some fan art before you start again?
Yeah, go on.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's an egg doom or doom egg. Shouldn't have done that. That was the wrong button. Oh yeah, I started this area with no ammo. Oh, that's gonna be good. Right, you just need to die. Then I know a big lad's gonna come around the corner in a second, so we just need to take out your cannons. Okay, cannon number 1 goes down. It's really important your cannons go down. Cannon number 2 goes down. That was definitely both cannons cleared. We can just go for you. And now we can just go for a ton of armor against you. That's going to leave me in a circle around over here. That's another big cannon going down. I think there's a second. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, actually. Bye. There's also... What the... I don't know what that is, but there's things over there. Where's the one with the turret? You. Okay, that turret is now gone. Also, don't forget you've got a ballista, which is potentially quite useful, actually. Okay, this is fine. Grab myself a health top up. Grab myself some potions. Oi! Die. Oh. Oh, you jumped over the top of that, you dick! Okay, everything's about to go wrong again. Once you're using this weapon, I think you're kind of fucked, actually. No. It's just there's so many big enemies, and the areas are really tight, and it just means fighting for the right tactics for this. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to Steven, who gave us $15 and says, Dunya is actually very intelligent. He's just mentally and chemically stuck in an eternal rage due to a tragic backstory that this game tells you through the lore that you ignore, John.
I can believe it, you know. I can believe that.
Ah.
All I need to do is focus on taking out the big laddies. Just need to focus on taking out the big laddies.
Oh no! Daniel says, John, you literally woke up the baby with that scream.
Sorry.
Yes, we're very sorry. Dear, dear. Shout out to Larsa, who gave us 50 Danish krona and says, I've just started watching and seen John die twice the platforming. This is gonna be fun. I hope all 3 of you are doing well. We are. Thank you very, very much.
Okay, I took out a couple of the big lads there. So I don't know how much ammo any of you guys have got left at this point, but go, release the missiles, and you release the missiles, and you release the missiles. Okay, go, boost, and glory kill, and then glory kill. Okay, that's 2 big lads down. Which is good. I'm going to hide inside for the time being. There might be some shield lads as come to get me. Yeah, I've got shotgun for the minute. I do have freeze, and then you can also set enemies on fire while they're frozen. The game's totally cool with that. Makes sense. Story checks out. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Bye. And more missiles for you. The rocket launcher is not that strong. I've not got anything for that. Oh, no. Okay, oh, you just spawned in just the perfect spot. Thank you. That's very convenient. Oh, no, there's more. There's more here. Dead. Okay. Everything's fine. Aside from the bits that aren't. Clap. Boom. Right.
Shout out to the great Loud Lobster, who gave us $5 and says, thank you for turning me on to Stellaris, John. I just finished a playthrough as the Nice Borg.
The Nice Borg?
Apparently.
Excellent, excellent.
Aww.
Right, get a thing there. And grab you. So the big lads are coming in now. Go over to combat shotgun with a grenade launcher. Yep, thought so. You've just burst. And oh, no. Come on. Fudge you all. Come on. Just get me some health. I don't know what's attacking me right now, but it seems bad. Go over to the purple, which is, like, good for reasons that aren't 100% clear. But, like, you know, it's purple. So, you know, that's self-evident, really, isn't it? I think I'm doing bonus damage right now. I'm not 100% clear on that. Okay, I've got some plasma, which is fine. You can just naff off, by the way. Go. Oh. He just tricked me into berserking myself. Well, that's just mean of him. Okay, I think we've got a moment. Here. Go over to the auto. Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Elasmo Fan, who gave us $10 and says, apologies if this has been asked before, but John, do you have any interest in a one-off video of Hollow Knight?
Hollow Knight is a game I've never played. I've never played it. I know very little about it aside from the fact, as I say, it's a 2D sort of thing, which traditionally has never gone well onto my channel. It just doesn't seem to be a thing people are interested in seeing me playing. Probably because I don't have much history with it, so I'm not actually that good at them, if I had to guess. So, we made it through that, by the way, just. Which is, I think, why I don't do them very much, because they tend not to get desperately good views. Yellow. Just this one.
And sorry, speaking of that, Feely gave us $10 and says it is very sad that Ori didn't do so well, as it's a lovely game and I really enjoyed your video. Here's a super chat to make up for some lost ad revenue.
Well, that's the thing. I really enjoyed it and I want to do some more, which is why I made it an option for a live stream today. But it managed to lose quite spectacularly under the circumstances. It lost by a lot. So it's one of those, like, one thing I noticed is the people that watched it really loved it. It's a game that's not of interest to everyone, but the people that did watch it loved it. Which is a difficult game for a video series, but is a very good concept for a live stream. So at some point I might just do it anyway, and just it won't be a vote, it'll just be a thing because I want to do it. So I want to play some more of it because it's really cute. So we might well do that. I really hope I was supposed to drop down this lift shaft. Yeah, that feels about right. Die. Right, we got some basic lads here. Claire, good chance for you.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Lewis, who gave us £7.50 and says, "Hey, John and Claire, with Uncharted 4 maybe coming to on PS Plus in April, would you consider playing the original on the channel, please? Maybe on a live stream."
Which one, sorry?
Uncharted.
Oh, Uncharted. Yes, I would like to look at Uncharted at some point, but, like, of the classic PlayStation-era games I want to prioritise for the minute, I was thinking I really wanted to look at Last of Us first, just because that's got a sequel coming out soon. So I really want to look at that sooner rather than later. I was hoping to squeeze it in after a shorter Crusader Kings 2 series, but that's not working. That's not working out. That's not working out at all. Those guys always do more damage than I think they're going to do. I think they hit really hard. And I'm completely out of ammo too. I leave it too long to get more ammo. It's a mistake I make. That's a crystal, by the way. Everyone loves a crystal. Claire, all yours while I consider what to invest in.
Yeah, speaking of Ori, shout out to Giant Spider Collector. This is genuinely their username.
Excellent, love it.
They gave us $5 and said, "John, I take offense to your treatment of giant spiders, as giant spiders are the best. To anyone that hasn't watched Ori yet, go do it. Sad John is great."
It was a really sad opening.
Oh my god, it was like Pixar movie level of sad.
Yeah, except it kept being good after the opening, unlike Up.
Yeah, and it wasn't about, a dad and his kid's relationship like every Pixar movie ever.
Oh, here she goes. Look, Up, I'm willing to say this, Up is not a good film. It's a really good opening, and then a bad film after that point.
But
the whole nonsense with the talking dog is a dumb character. It's a dumb character.
It's a dog.
The other explorer is pointless and out of nowhere. The kid's storyline is not particularly interesting. The whole, whatever the stupid animal things they need to protect are, is not particularly interesting. It's not a good film. It's probably the worst Pixar film, but it has the best opening.
Yeah, I mean, you remember a lot more about this film than I do. I just kind of, only remember the opening.
Anyone who thinks they like Up only remembers the opening. That's the trick of Up.
I didn't say I liked Up. I said that every Pixar movie is about daddy issues, which it is.
Those, yeah, it's the waves that they do are really powerful. I need to watch out for them. And I need to destroy this massive heart thing. Also, can I just walk past this? No, I was probably supposed to do something cleverer than that, but I didn't. Hello! You guys seem to be on fire, though, so that's fine. There we go. Everything's under control. Clap!
Tokiri in the chat points out that it's funny that you thought it would be a shorter Crusader Kings 2 series, given that you started by saying you'd be a tiny vassal in a chaotic area, and then rebuild the entire Roman Empire.
I assumed because I knew what I was doing a little bit more, it would be easier.
Okay, but John, you know how you knowing what you're doing a little bit more doesn't actually mean you know what you're doing at Crusader Kings 2. I mean, I don't.
Is my response.
Sure.
Hello. Right, okay, we got a big lad coming in and take out cannon number 1. Take out cannon number 2. Freeze him and then go for... Boom. Oh, we just gonna... Stop protecting him. That's cheating. Stop it. Stop it at once, you dicks. Just hit them with long-range artillery, I think is the best option here. Who else is here? No one yet. We're good. We're under control. We're under control. Oh, it's platforming. Right, Claire, this is a good time for you because it's platforming.
Yeah, shout out to Aussie who gave us €5 and says you should play this game Ultra Nightmare with only the starting weapon.
No!
Is that even possible? Surely you have to kill them with different weapons so that you can get the different, like, bonuses that you get.
Will sometimes... You'll gain advantages, but I don't think there's anything technically against you using the starting shotgun and nothing else. If you want to. It would just be very difficult.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, I've got a temporary protection against green slime, thanks to toxic suit. Well, how well this is gonna work is questionable. Where am I even trying to get to? I'm trying to get round the corner around there. I need to get to the purple over there, because I can't get over here. Okay, so wait for them to come around. Okay, Claire, all yours while I try and navigate this.
Yeah, shout out to Justin who gave us $2.80 and says I want to... Indeed. Just saying thank you for all of the great times.
Oh, well, thank you very, very much indeed. We do what we can.
Dude Diablo55 gave us $2 Canadian.
Good dollars.
And says, will John ever play State of Decay 2 again?
Possibly. I don't have a plan for it, but it's entirely possible, yes.
Yes, indeed. Gayadrone? I'm gonna go with Jayadrone. I'm so sorry. They gave us $5 and says I've been watching for at least 5 years. It is thanks to you that I've got all the Fallout games.
Ooh.
My kid backsit games while watching both of us play. That's delightful.
So there was a grill on this one. There was a grill here. There's a grill here as well. So I see. Through there. Okay, that's now open. And now, okay, my suit's gone. But now I should be able to get back up there. I just need to wait for this one to come round. And then go through. I actually should have boosted. I think boost automatically breaks the green punch doors. And that's fine.
Consumed, your fear will cease to exist.
I enjoy the UAC. The UAC are great. Unfortunately, I wasted a lot of my my suit going to get those people, so that's fine. But that's okay, because I can get a special secret ball. Don't know what it does, but it's probably good. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to Thomas Walker who gave us £5 and says I've been here since Rome Total War. Your classic videos played a big part in me taking classics at uni.
Hey, we've ruined someone else's life.
Thank you for using this platform.
We do what we can. I'm so sorry you're unemployable now. That's my bad.
Anyway, shout out to Daniel who gave us £2 and says Crusader Kings 2 advice. Never have a cat and a dog at once.
I know. I know what that event does. It's horrible.
Yes,
it's sad.
They also tweeted us a picture of that event with the text. I knew what it did, but I didn't know the text and I didn't need to read it, so thanks for that. Uh-oh. I shouldn't be here. This is not where I'm supposed to be, as it turns out. No, go. Get out the way. That was not where I was supposed to go. There was a Praetor point. Ah, hang on. Is there a wall I can... Yep, there's a wall right there. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Now I know where I'm going. Clap. Yeah, we are caught up on Super Chat. So if anybody in chat has questions... I know a couple of people have mentioned in this live stream before, like, I'd love to donate, but I can't afford it right now because times are tough. Like, we know times are tough and we don't want anyone to feel like they absolutely have to, you know, donate or whatever. So please, if that's you, just reply me in the at me in the chat with your question for John, and then we can make sure that gets read.
I've got a chain gun now.
You do.
I approve of that. It's just a big old minigun. It's quite seems good. Seems very good at murder, which is, you know, its job really. So that's positive. Yeah, it just tore that guy apart. What type of ammo does it use? It is... Okay, it shares an ammo type with the chain gun. So I need to take care of that. Got it. Right, I think we're just making our way back to the heart chamber now. There'll be a few enemies, but nothing too dramatic. So, Claire, all yours.
I literally just said I was done and called for the chat
Exactly, but that means chat can tell you things.
But they haven't... There's a time delay.
Oh, fair enough, I suppose. Basically, I give Claire too much time and I should talk over her more is what I'm getting out of this. Reactivate the power.
You just want me to yell at you again, so I have to do it by putting a picture of a dog in your DM. Is what happens.
Will need to be manually activated to restore full power.
Okay.
Unlocking the left terminal room now.
Alright, so I'm just basically going around, flicking some switches, murdering some dudes. Gotcha. Claire, this is extra time for you to tell me, to pass on some questions from the chatty chat.
Yeah, Thomas wants to know if you're planning on going back to House Flipper. Very nice and relaxing to forget about COVID-19, or to build a panic room with toilet papers and guns.
I think my next visit there is going to be when the VR version comes out. Because
how are we gonna? I mean, are you gonna do that as a video?
As a video, not a live stream. I mean, it's theoretically possible to do a virtuality live stream.
Is it? I mean, would it be? Would it just be like me sat at the desk and telling you and
what's
like
going
monitoring what's going on?
Because I'd have literally no visibility of chat, super chats, anything.
You'd have to have, like, the
literally
away from
anything.
you. And then I could just tell them how silly you look.
Precisely.
And that you're wearing no pants.
That's necessary when you're doing VR.
Yeah,
it's
no,
really
it's true.
warm.
A spectre that is haunting Europe says that a stream of Disco Elysium would work really well. I wonder if that'll ever be an option in future.
It could do, but I'm worried that also, because it's like about choices and consequences, it might be a bit of a spoilery stream. So I'm not 100% sure whether it works. I think it's an interesting idea. I'm just not sure whether it's one of the games I look at and think, I'm not sure that's a live stream. Because I don't just like say, oh, everything can be a live stream. I generally try and pick, you know, live streams that I think work as live stream formats. As a general rule, because that makes sense. But I'm not convinced all of them do. And I think that might be one of the games that doesn't necessarily. This is a very small area. Don't know what this does, by the way, but I'm going to push it in, because that seems like... Hello! Hi! Sorry! Didn't even realise you were there, mate. What have I even got left? Chain gun! I'll be having some ammo off you. Everything's under control, probably. Oh, there's even a... That was not a secret. That was just in the same cocking room. But go on. Okay, chain gun upgrades. Mobile turret. So hold LT to transform the weapon barrels into a mobile turret. Stalls if it overheats. Oh, that's amazing. Or energy shield. Boring! Mobile turret. I enjoy the idea of a mobile turret. Yeah, I'll be having that. I'll be having one of them. Now I just need to find some... I need to find a little friend. I need to find a little friend to set on fire. Is what I need to find. Okay. Come on, give me a weak enemy. Give me a nice... This does not look like an area where there's going to be a weak enemy. No, it's an area where there's buff energy cocking totems. Oh, everything's fine. And there's flying lads too. Cock me. Does anyone know where the totem is? I kind of feel like I should find the totem first. But I don't know where it is. So I'm going to assume it's inside. If I just keep going, I'll reach it eventually. Oh! I accidentally fell into the pit of doom. That's unfortunate. Okay, okay, this is fun. Now I'm in a pit of doom. On the plus side, there's... Got an extra life. That's useful. That's presumably going to project me back out into the thing. How's my ammo levels? Absolutely abysmal. I need to chainsaw something, then I need to find the cocking totem. But the totem is, you know, understandably well hidden, because that's the... Oh, cock me! That was the wrong sort of grenade. Oh, no. This is not working at all. None of this is working. Come back here. I need to... Where? You were just in here. Where did you go? I don't know where you just went, but I desperately need you to be... Yeah, I need you to be cut in half. Right, that'll do the job. Right, okay, now. No! Dead. Pull your eye out. How about you? Anybody else? Okay, this is... Oh, cock me. Everything's under control, aside from the bits where it's not. Give me the fuel. Something needs to be set on fire. I need to find... No! No, you don't. That gets me. Armor. Where the cock is the totem? You know what? Use the map. So, the totem is going to be up there. So if I go left and then... right and then climb. Looks like we're over here. Somewhere anyway. So round over here-ish. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, I don't know, you know. That doesn't work for me. There's a thing up there. Okay, I need to climb up to the top of there. But how am I going to get up to the top of there even? Aha, there's a thing up here. Okay, that gets me to the top of here. Oh, I'm a bit on fire right now. Okay, so go, go, and then go, go, go. Climb up here, and then buff turret, or in direction of... Bloody hell, it's everywhere. Also, I'll be having this off you. Thank you. This is fine. Maybe I'm just completely... Oh! Hi over there! Yes, yes, this is fine. We're going to be friends. I'll be having all of that, thanks. Okay. I assume I'm just going further and further up. I grabbed that. Yeah, just keep going further and further up. Avoid the lava, which is also everywhere. Because why wouldn't it be? Why would there not? No, why wouldn't there be lava everywhere? Okay, there's also a thing up here. Green shiny thing. But I'm not sure that actually did anything. How do I get up there? Okay. I see you want me to go up to... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, you want me to go over there? Yes, I see. I see the issue. I see the problem we've got here. I could use the... I could use the thing to go up here. Oh, there's problems. Everything's under control. Climb! Climb, Doomery! Climb! Fudge! Get all the armor! Get all the cocking armor! Fudge! Nay! Fuck you! Grab you, grab you, grab you. I've got 50 health at something. There's a health kit. Okay. Punch. I need to get to the cocking thing. That's a rune thing. I don't even need that. I'm not going to say no, though. It's a good chance to chill out.
You okay?
That is, I mean, it's exactly what it should be. This game is insane, and it should be. It should be insane.
Dagmar says, tell John not to stress out. It gets even more insane.
Good.
Shout out to Zeffy, who wants to know if there's a book series that I wish that John would finally get around to reading yet.
Well, I read all of Robin Hobb after you introduced that to me.
Yeah, no, I really don't think that there is, because I feel like generally if I hand you a thing to read, you read it, but it's more like... Sometimes if I give him something that I really love and then he doesn't like it, it's not the most, you know...
Like the time you gave me the power, which you also didn't like, so that was fine.
Yeah, no, that was fine, because it was really...
That was
bad.
no good, that was bad. Bad book.
But,
no read bad book.
But also, you know, if I give you something that I genuinely think is really good and like is a comfort reader thing that I love and that I'm excited for you to read and then you don't like it, I find it difficult because you tend to go very much with the like, this is bad, this doesn't work, you know, with the very much like, almost as if it was factual when it's like, you know, an opinion about art.
My opinions are factual, probably.
That's not how art works, though.
It's how I work.
Sure. This is why I don't want you to read my favorite books.
I read your favourite books. I thought they were great. They're some of my favourite books now. I love the Robin Hobb books. I read all of them.
No,
even the ones you hadn't read.
The Robin Hobb's books were really good, but also, like, you know, some other ones that I gave you that I was way more excited about. Like, I gave you Robin Hobb because I was, you know...
Where am I going?
Never mind.
Okay, there's a thing here. Yep, I can grab onto that and then climb back up. Okay, that's what we're doing here. Oh, uh-oh, that's going to start hurting. Right, I assume that's special anti this armor. I assume this is a teleporter back to the top. Yes, teleporter back to the top. Luckily, yes, anti-thing armor. I forgot I didn't boost onto this one, so that's fine. Okay, move on to this. I think I see the next one was... That's not a platform over there. I think I need to go around to here. Yes, just got that. And then go round to here. And then I see you over there. That gets me to here. And then I see... Actually, was I supposed to be climbing? I think I might have been supposed to be climbing over here. I mean, apparently there's just a suit right there. I think I was just supposed to be going... I think I actually skipped a step. I think I skipped a step and then didn't go where I was supposed to go. Which is fine. So all of you are going to be set on fire for armor. So that's fine. Excuse me. Oh, I need to set you on chainsaw. There we go. Need to set you on chainsaw. That's a thing that makes sense to say. Excuse me. Naff off. There we go. Oh, we got problems, by the way. Boom, freeze, and right in the face. There we go. Die. And die. Oh, sorry, I thought you were dead. Maybe you were dead. I'm just doing a death roar, I think. Right, need a blue key, so we're getting close to the blue key. Everything's under control. It's all fine, aside from where it's not. Blue key!
Yeah, and shout out to Giant Spider Collector again, who gave us $10 and says, I don't know if this is like real or if this is some form of performance, sorry. But the message is, my son just told me he can't find his bird eater tarantula. That is bad. I have to go and find it before my wife gets home. Can we have a tease for tomorrow's video?
If you're feeling a horrible fear of nightmare things in the dark, then tomorrow's video might be, you know, in many ways appropriate for you in its own way. For nightmare things in the dark, that's reasonable. That's reasonable right there. Right, through here. Oh, there's going to be tentacles. There's going to be little tentacles popping. Oh, this is not what I needed to see, actually. Take out you. Oh, I need to just... Screw it. Just focus all firepower on just blowing him up. Weapon point. Oh, hi! Hi! Hi over there! Yes, sorry, I didn't realise you were going to be standing right on top of me, actually. Get the health. What else do I have here? I've got chain gun. That'll do. You were already dead, actually. Anybody else? You're actually off cooldown. Go, and then go, and then... Oh! It's about to say. It would be a bit harsh if I were... Ooh, I don't even know what these things are, by the way. They're useful environmental, problems. I'm not really sure what function they really serve. Right, that opens that over there. I need an enemy... Why didn't I change to that last guy? I found a Happy Bunny record! Happy Bunny! That's good. I enjoy the Happy Bunny record. Right, screw this nonsense. Let's get straight over to the blue, which I assume is going to pop me up to the top. What am I supposed to do with that? There's a weird gravity thing. Okay. You don't know what that's for. Over here. Okay, yeah, fine, I see ya. That gets me up to here. Right, I see. It's just a grippy wall. Everyone loves a grippy wall. Give me a basic enemy. Need a basic enemy to set on fire. This gets me around to here. This is a simple drop down. Then I just loop you around here. Oh! You're supposed to let those guys, you know, charge and then get behind you. Nope, screw that nonsense. Also, I just found a secret. I'm not looking for secrets. I'm just trying to find the level. But I got the Slayer key and the Sentinel batteries. And aha! That's where this is. And there are more enemies over here. We seem to be okay for the time being. And go, go, go. Now plug in the keys. I swear I have that key. Hi! Die. And then you'll die soon. Excuse me, you'll die soon as well. Okay, you're dead as well. Yeah, there's many of them all of a sudden. There we go. You'll be... Uh-oh, I need ammo from you. Actually. Oh, this is going to be tricky, actually. Luckily, they provided a bit of ammo. over there. What else have I got? Now I'm back up to full ammo, so I can just hide. I can just hide in here and wait for you to make an appearance. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Fire! Dead. That's probably spawned some more in. Nope, the music's calmed down. I think we're good. Okay. Use blue key. Because the keys have eyeballs. Because someone's really, really, you know, paying a lot of attention to the whole decor and the aesthetic here. Red key. That's the last key. So we should be going into, I assume, the boss. If the area even has a boss, it might just have a heart that needs blowing up. Except there's a thing hidden around the back, potentially. I don't know how to get to that. That's fine. Right, drop down over here. Ah, the whole point is we did all of that just to get a flipping, to turn a generator on. To kill a heart that was in the same room as the Doom Marine. I feel like he could have just shot it. I feel like that was not necessary. Whee! Ow. Okay. That's locked. I assume I'm now the other side of the door, right? Yes, I believe I am. Pull lever. And that...
Oh no, they said it's very real with the lost spider. Woo!
Here we go. I think that heart's about to be electrocuted. Basically, if you're setting up a giant alien heart, don't do it in the middle of a power plant. That's basically the important moral message that we've learnt here today. Don't set your heart up in literally the middle of a power plant. This feels like the least Doom guy thing to do, by the way. Like, you know, doing a switch puzzle and then, like, turning on electricity. Just shoot it. Just get over there with a chainsaw and go nuts. I feel like he could have just done this without worrying about that.
I have marked your exit portal.
Uh-oh. You say you've marked my exit portal. I feel like the enemy are now going to be trying to stop me. Which is going to be an issue, actually. Everything's good. Yes, Claire?
Oh, I was gonna try and, like, subtly catch your attention, but,
Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm going to die.
Anyway, the chat, because we asked them to give us questions, and then you didn't let me speak for a million years.
That's true,
Remember
I did
how
it.
we did that?
I did, yes, but then things happened. Bad things happened to the things. Everything's fine.
Okay, Bobtron wants to know if you might take a look at Black Mesa, the remake of the first Half-Life game.
Black Mesa, the remake of that original Half-Life. Honestly, I feel like I'd want to play the original before I did that. I always kind of feel like that's the thing you want to...
Did you not do that? You played Half-Life really recently.
Yes, I played it, but I didn't finish it.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
And I feel like I don't feel like I wouldn't have much to add next to some people. Like, some people have a lot of interesting... It's a situation I don't really have much insight to add. To be honest, that's the problem. Like, what can I say that you don't... The people who don't know the game wouldn't know better already? Oh, screw this nonsense. I'm just ignoring you, bastard. Everything's under control. Jump, boost, and then up, and then jump, boost, up. I've only got 20 seconds till I have to cocky leave at this point. Wait, that's... Oh, sorry, I thought that was a force field. But no, it's fine. Teleportation. Okay, this is 14 seconds. And another thing. Oh, we did it! 13 seconds to spare. I've destroyed a super gore nest.
Woohoo!
It's about to go kaput. Yep, it's fallen over.
John, do you have any opinions about the movie Monsters, Inc.? That's from Terrence.
I do not highly rate it. I'm gonna be honest, I was never a massive fan. I think some of the characters are fun. I don't think it's a desperately good movie. Just for other controversial opinions, I think Ants is vastly superior to A Bug's Life. Ants is by far the better film than A Bug's Life. Sorry, it's much better. And WALL-E's really good. WALL-E's actually an amazing film.
Yeah, that was Bobtron's question.
WALL-E is an amazing film. Toy Stories are all good. I've not seen 4 yet, I don't think. Have I seen 4? I might have seen 4.
I don't think you've seen 4.
Is it on, wait, is it on Disney Plus? Because if so, we can just watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you've seen 4 yet because you were so worried about it.
Yes, exactly, yes.
I think you were saying you saw 3 on a plane and then you cried.
I was crying
baby.
next to a small child who was watching the same film and was fine with it. She
and
didn't get it, Claire.
At you like, yeah.
Yeah, she just didn't get it, Claire. She just didn't get it. That was the problem.
Anyway, shout out to William who says, Claire, when are you gonna finally unionize and fight the oppression of your corporate overlord?
Claire is unionised.
I'm already unionised. Tabby's my union rep because John can't say no to her.
But she's a very lazy rep, so it works for me.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to criticize the union rep. They're protected. Shout out to Homo Erectus, who says A Plague's Tale has to come back. It's one of the games that John pointed out as a potential stream material when the Wednesday stream even started.
It's true, and I've put it on the stream votes like 3 times, and it has come close to winning on occasion. But it is not. It is not yet. But I would like to wrap that up at some point, yes. And speaking of wrapping up, I think we're, as it's 10:15. I think it's, this is the Wednesday stream, which is never as long. I think we should probably start thinking about wrapping up here. As I've literally just finished a level there. We did a really big-ass boss fight. We killed one of the Hell Priests, and then we took out a gore nest. Even though there was no benefit to it, I think Doomguy just enjoys destroying gore nests. Because they go splooge. And he enjoys things that go splooge.
Yeah.
In a non-sexual way.
Okay. God.
Yes. Yes, Claire.
Okay, well, shout out to Buzzkill, who gave us 100 Swedish krona, and says, thank you for streaming today, John and Claire. My dad was in an accident earlier this evening and is now in the hospital, but John's frantic yelling about ammo keeps me from worrying too much.
Oh, good. Well, not good, but, like, I'm glad that we help in whatever little way we do.
Yeah, I'm glad John's helping by talking about sexual splooshing.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out also to George, who gave us £10 and says, here's a little something of an apology for using ad blocker on your videos. Keep up the good work. I haven't known your channel for long, but the content is superb. Stay safe, and thank you.
Aw. Welcome aboard if you are a more recent convert.
Indeed. Smithia wanted to know if I'm playing Animal Crossing. I haven't played it yet.
I think if you play on our Switch, we are on the same island. I think it's one island per Switch.
Right, but you're doing...
There is a video.
There is a video coming out.
Yeah.
When the video is done being recorded,
yeah.
I shall be trying it out.
You're more than welcome to just dive in anyway if you want. It won't, because we'll be on different files, but the same island, so it's fine.
Fair enough.
It might be a cute thing on the island if, like, between the cuts, because it's got a real time aspect. Like, it's like, hey, this is day 1. Hey, this is the next day. Da, da, da. Like, if one day we just appear and suddenly you're on the island, that's kind of cute in its own way.
All right, I might try it. I might try tonight. Okay, don't.
It's quite good.
Headphones, John. Yeah, it is quite fun. Anyway, shout out to Rudy, who says, John, you inspired me to play a pagan Serbian power state in Crusader Kings 2.
Sweet.
I'm trying to fend off Christians on both sides while becoming a champion of Peyran on the side. I love Crusader Kings 2 now, thanks to John.
Oh, good work. Good flippin' work.
Oh, this is an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Emma says, thank you for all the videos, John and Claire. I'm writing a game now, and I was wondering if there are any UI features that will help you as a YouTuber, streamer, and video editor.
I obviously, colorblind modes are always welcome. As some of you may be aware, I am slightly colorblind. I've mentioned this before. Ooh, custom skins. Very nice. I can't see the difference between certain shades of red and brown. They just appear as grey to me, which manifested by me, unfortunately, accidentally wearing a terrible, terrible brown jacket for many years that I thought was a nice slate. But no, it was brown.
It was kind of beige.
Really?
It was light in colour. I wouldn't have said brown. It was light brown.
Mm-hmm. This might be a different brown jacket that predates you. You remember
like
the terrible
a
jacket?
One?
No, not the beige linen jacket. That was nice. There was
nice.
There was a terrible old brown jacket. I think it predates you.
We had a conversation about the specific colour of that jacket, but it was a nice colour. I thought it was very pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
But I just disagreed with you on what colour it actually was.
Yeah, I can't see certain colours. It's not uncommon actually. It's
Anyway.
for kind of red-brown colour blindness among men is not the most uncommon thing in the world.
If you have any kind of music, third-party music in your
yes,
game,
ability to disable third-party music is hugely useful for YouTubers. That's great in general. An option to like skip tutorial if there's a tutorial section is very, very welcome. Yes.
I would ask that before people send me giant spider pictures to Twitter. They check in if I'm okay to have giant spider pictures on my Twitter.
Don't send Claire spider pictures. That's a new rule.
Bees.
It's a new rule we've never discussed before.
Okay, well that's not... I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not actually, like, weird.
Yes. This is a perfectly acceptable new rule.
Shout out to Giant Spider Collector. I'm sorry. I'm sure they're delightful pets to have. It's just, like, a little bit weird and surprising to see, like, oh my god, it's on your hand.
Yeah.
But indeed, thank you for sending me pet pictures, because I understand that, you know, people absolutely adore their pets, no matter what the pet is.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's a little much. It's on your hand.
Oh, Clara's... I think I'm more fine with spiders than Clara's.
Do you want to see the giant spider?
Yeah, spiders are cool. Spiders are our friends. They're like maggots. They get a bad rep, but they're our friends. Oh, he's so big. Is he a huntsman?
I don't know.
He's very big. I want one of them on my hand, but I like him. He's cool.
Yeah, okay, but...
Yo, he just wants a cuddle. He's like Tabby, but with more legs. So there's more of... So if you think about it, you get like double the hug for the same amount of pet. Because there's so many more legs.
Okay, that's not actually his spiders.
What we need to think about, what we need to do is we need to rebrand spiders as hug experts. Like, have you ever thought...
Well, like face huggers.
Like, being hugged by a pet is lovely, but imagine if you could be hugged by even more legs at the same time! That's how we rebrand
like
spiders.
Like a face hugger.
No, now you're just being mean to spiders.
Okay, you know what? Like, I'm sure they're great pets. Like, I've genuinely heard that they are very, you know, like they're all creatures that are very, very, very bad at, like, being kept as pets, and I'm sure that spiders aren't actually, like, among that. But, yeah. Oof. Anyway, shout out to Mackie, who gave us $5, and said, I couldn't be here for the stream until now. It is the first nice day we've had, so I've been doing yard work. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy.
We are having lovely weather in the UK right now, which is obviously excellent timing.
Mm-hmm.
It's excellent timing that we are having excellent weather in the UK right now. It's great.
Yeah. There's a little bit of, like, off of the road kind of, you know, space behind our building. So some of the neighbors have been, like, going out and sitting outside a little bit. You know, obviously, like, just kind of look out the window and see if somebody's already out there, and if they are, you wait for later to go out.
Well, we are allowed by the rules to go out for exercise once a day. So I go out for one stroll a day. And obviously, you know, practice proper social distancing while I'm doing it.
Yeah, but yesterday, the neighbors who all already live together went out for their one exercise a day, and they had it in the back of the house on, like, chairs, drinking
that
wine
was not
for 4
exercise.
hours.
That was just them getting pissed because they don't have their jobs don't work anymore. So they're just getting pissed all day, and I envy them for it.
I mean, hard same, but the thing is, yeah. I mean, I've been, you know, if there's a nice day where I have a bit of time on like lunchtime or whatever, and there's nobody down there, I'd definitely, like, take a little folding chair and go and sit outside, because it's nice to, like, you know.
And we do have the nice cans of Marks and Spencer's booze ready to go. We got them ready to go.
We do. We didn't, you know, I mean, careful not to stockpile, but we do have Marks and Spencer's booze, very important. And another puppy.
There's the Doom Fortress is really big, by the way. I keep finding new bits of it I didn't even know were there, because it's so big. And also, it's just like, it just hovers over space. I don't know what this bit's for. I've never been this bit before. Okay, I think this is just a different Doom outfit. I don't know what this bit's even for at this point, but there's just another Doom outfit over here if you want to be an old styly Doom Marine. Yeah, it's just, this is the Doom Fortress. It's just a floating castle in space. Maybe just throw yourself off it. Whee! Doesn't work, tragically. Boo, boo, I say. Yes, Claire?
Claire, did you... Okay, I actually don't mind snack pictures.
Snack.
I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
I mind, like, you know, insect type things more. I know spiders aren't insects.
The
Don't come for me.
only
They
snake
just have many legs.
The only snake I will not accept is the cocking snakes in flipping Slay the Spire. I hate the Snecko enemies. They're the worst enemies. They ruin everything and I hate them.
Yes,
What's here,
indeed.
by
Yash gave
it's
us
another
$5 and says if you're thinking of playing through Half-Life 2, might as well play through Half-Life over 4-ish live streams more, John.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I would need to mod it first a little bit because I had a headache by the end of that. By the end of making Half-Life 1, which is why, if you notice the video stopped a bit abruptly, it's because I had a really bad headache, and I think it's because the FOV was very low, and it was before the days where you often had FOV settings. So I had a headache from it, because I think it was just a little bit too narrow field of vision. So that's why that was. If I were to go back to Half-Life 1, I'd need to mod a bit to modify that. But to be honest, I had a better time with Half-Life 2, so that's more likely to show up first, I think.
Yeah, Cruelty wants to know if you'll ever do videos on Tabletop Simulator, because there's so many things on there.
I mean, technically, if you look back at the podcasts, there's a lot of Tabletop Simulator on that, and the charity live streams I've done with Nerdcubed. There are a lot of Tabletop Simulator to that. Like, I particularly, if you want to dig a particular one out, I would recommend the Super Fight. I think the time we played Super Fight was really good, because that's basically just making up stories on the fly, and if I do say so myself, I think one thing I'm very good at is making up stories on the fly.
Yeah.
So that went very well for me. That went very, very well indeed. This ridiculous mega thing I live in. That's my torture dungeon where I keep demons if I want to practice at the bottom there, by the way. Obviously, yes.
You were saying we're about wrapping up?
Yeah, we're ready to wrap up. I just want to explore the rest of the fortress.
About wrapping up question for you.
Oh, yeah.
Quentin wants to know.
You always say that one wrong.
I always say that one French. It's not wrong.
Quentin
wants to know if you will ever play Half-Life Alyx.
Oh, well, if you happen to tune in tomorrow
Dun, dun, dun.
for a 1 hour long Half-Life Alyx special.
Oh my god, there was so much screaming.
And so, like, it starts off nice and PG rated, then there's the odd swear word, then by the end, where you're in the dark tunnels, where there's the cocking barnacles hanging from above, it's just basically, and then the things start...
barnacles that made you yell like that?
And the head crabs jumping at your face in VR.
Oh, okay, so that does sound bad.
And then it starts getting panicky, and like the reload is a physical animation you have to do. Like, you have to literally pull the old clip out, pull a new one from behind your back, put it into the bottom of the gun, and then clip the side. And like, there's one point where I just start panicking, and literally, like, I have to redo it. Like, when I put it up, I show the footage with the original commentary, and then I show it again with the comedy music, saying, here's the point where I dropped one clip because I was panicking. Here's the point where I dropped a second clip when I was panicking. Here's the point where I got the third clip into the gun, and then I didn't realise that while I was playing, so I just left 20 bullets on the ground. It's amazing. It is top tier VR. It's up there with Beat Saber and Super Hot VR. Wow. If you have VR, you'd be mad not to own it. You'd be mad not to own it. It is basically it's and like the thing is, Beat Saber and Super Hot works. They're very small in scale. I think this is the first VR game that's big in scale, that wants to be a big, proper traditional game that really works. That actually works as a VR game, because Beat Saber works because it keeps things small and simple and intimate. Whereas this is a big game.
Oh, sorry, that might be our food.
That's a food delivery. This is the only slot we could get. So it's up to me. It's up to me to wrap up. And Tabby's not. I just had a Tabby meow as well. So that's good. Claire's good. This is literally, we couldn't get food delivered any time other than now, which is good. So Claire's doing that at the minute. So yes, we're gonna wrap up there. If I can figure out how to. I just fired a grenade there. I didn't mean to, but I just meant to. I have to literally. I literally need to do a Control-Alt-Delete to get to Task Manager to get out of the game. But there we go. That's Doom. That's Doom Eternal. It's great. It's a really good game. It's a really, really damn good game. Claire's just collecting the things. Hang on. I'll just be a second. Just collecting the... I'm not sure if I collect things. Obviously, there's special rules in play right now for people who are or aren't going to be, they don't come into the house, and they leave bags outside when you have shopping being delivered. It's great. So yeah, Half-Life Alyx it's really good. So, in tomorrow. That's gonna be a thing that we're going to do. It's gonna be good. Oh, here it comes. Hang on, will just be 1 second. Just 1 second. We got food. Okay, we got food. Sorry.
They're coming back up again with more food because
No.
half
Oh.
of this order is for our neighbor.
Oh no. Oh no. Right. Okay. There's more. There's more come. This was supposed to happen in an hour. I'm just gonna lean it. It's gonna be intimate.
I'm glad I get to go home
This is-
earlier than midnight.
This is gonna be intimate. I'm just gonna lean in. So that's the end of Doom. This slightly awkward end of Doom Eternal as we took delivery of a large amount of food. Oh no. Okay, just wait. We'll be right back. This is the most awkward end to a stream because people keep arriving to deliver food. This is fine. Everything's under control. Everything's fine. We've got so much food, and also all of the neighbours' food as well. We've got so much food. So thank you all. Thank you all for coming along tonight. Thank you very much to everyone for this. Especially those who stayed to the awkward end of the stream. It's lovely. You blessed people who stayed to the awkward ending. Thank you very much to everyone who came on. Super chat donators, of course. Patrons, I believe the...
Hello!
Claire's... Why did you just do dramatic entrance?
Because, they love me and I had to leave to
Oh, fair enough. Patron cast submission thread should be going out this weekend. Half-Life Alex tomorrow. Crusader Kings 2 on Friday. Surprise on Saturday, but something a bit classics on Saturday. A bit classics-nology on Saturday. And follow it in Vegas, of course, on Sunday. So you've got a fair few good days ahead of you. Thank you all so very, very much for coming along and sticking with us to the awkward to the stream. Thank you all so very, very much. As I say, this is your video tonight, but Half-Life Alex tomorrow. It's an amazing video. Even if you don't normally catch the VR stuff, it's so good. It's such a damn good video.
Okay, they texted to ask if they could come this much earlier, but I didn't see it because we were working.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you all very much for coming along. As I say, more stuff coming on tomorrow. But in the meantime, I've been John.
I've been Claire.
It's whilst Doom Eternal.
I need to text Fran to bring her her shopping.
Then it just went wrong. Thank you very much, and good snorkel.